the smoke clear.
What's up? Yo. Before we get everything, before we get started, I gotta get some things, gotta copy something over here. Let me delete this. Alright, perfect. Alright, welcome to the stream, boys. How y'all doing? Alright. We're going to be starting this off with a... We're going to be waiting, firstly, we're going to be waiting just a little bit on Arashi. You know, we're going to be chilling because we're going to be doing this with Arashi. Got to get a second opinion, obviously, when we're doing this kind of thing. Hey, what the heck? He's here. Oh, I didn't know he was here. All right, welcome, Arashi. What's up, my guy? What's up, everyone in chat? Yo, Fiotan, Amir Jackson, Bluk, James Ryan. What's up, my guy? Pom Pom, Nelson, Poke Fortune, Fiotant, Zach, Mydik, Jewel Hendrick. Finally stream again. Yeah, my guy. Poke Fortune, Lord Godiva, Triple S. We'll see about that. All right. Well, okay. So I think it's best if we go from lowest, the team who ended last season lowest to the top, right? Don't you think that should is that good, Arashi?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Gotta build it up, right?
Mm-hmm. And I went through the pictures, right? I went through the pictures of all the pro players, boys, and it's kind of tough to, like, while I was looking for pictures, I was like, it's kind of tough to rate the players who've just joined in the league, you know? Like,
Right.
5 players from RRQ, Aether, Violence. We've seen him in the MDL, but in the MPL is going to be completely different, and I don't know how we're going to rate them. If, you know, you get what I mean? So, I think we're going to have to change that just a bit. We're going to have to, like, we're going to rate the players that were there last season. So we have something to, or, yeah, the players that we have last season, or at least up to M3, right? So we have a reference of what their skill level is. I think that's the best for us right now. So yeah, I think that's how we're going to go. Like, this is how it's going to go. We're just going to rate the players who have been here from MPL Season 8, or at least they were in the M3 roster, right? So if they had, like, some new players. I don't think any of the teams had new players in MPL and for M3, though. So, all right, we're only going to be using the players who already exist in the MPL, all right? That's what I'm trying to say here. All right, cool. Let me get some things sorted out because now comes the hard part, guys. Now comes the hard part here. What do you think, Arashi? Because MPL ID, they have their own format, right? Of, like, the thingies. So the way they rate players, is from the laning phase, micro. Wait, let me read it. Macro power, leadership, teamwork, and laning phase. So there are 5 categories, right? The laning phase, macro power, micro power. But for me personally, I've always thought that laning phase was in micro power, because micro for me is just like everything in terms of individual skill, like knowing your matchups in lane, going up against the enemies laning phase wise, and even in team fights, just individual power. So I think we're going to erase some of the things that MPL ID has been using, like laning phase. I think we're gonna put that in the micro power. Micro power is just like individual mechanics for me, and laning phase as well. And how they perform, like, individually, you know? So I think we're going to just remove laning phase, put it in micro power. Macro power, this is the thing. Teamwork. Do you think teamwork is macro?
Excuse me?
Do you think teamwork is a part of macro?
Teamwork, huh?
Yeah.
I think it should be different, because there's plenty of people who are smart and, like,
Okay.
you can see that they really have great deep understanding of the game, but they can't really coordinate or communicate well, you see. So I think it should be a different category, in my opinion.
I see. All right. Cool. That, you know, that's fair. All right. Well, we'll put in teamwork then. No, the rating hasn't started, boys. We're just discussing some things. Arashi, you want to turn on your camera so I can put you up on the stream as well? Do you want to do that or not?
Is that safe?
Is that safe? I don't know, man. I don't know. Nothing's safe at this point.
And I'll leave it to your discretion, okay? If something unwanted shows up, that's on you.
All right. So micro power, macro power, teamwork, and this is one that's interesting. Leadership, because I don't think we can rate everyone based on leadership. Because everyone, okay, that's the hard part, I think. Leadership. I think we're gonna change leadership with communication because
I'm
that's
not-
yeah. I think it's better to swap leadership with communication. Don't you think, Rashi? It feels. I think leadership is kind of like vague.
I think leadership is a bit weird because
Yeah.
not
It's
everyone is in a leading role, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So I think communication is gonna fit better than leadership. So that's how we're gonna do it. All right.
Well, then the question becomes, how do you rate that? Because we don't really hear them communicate directly, do we?
We do
Mic checks?
in mic checks. Yeah. So I've seen a lot of the mic checks. Actually, every single team's mic check, except for the teams who don't upload, obviously, and that's gonna be hard. Exactly.
Yeah.
So the players who already have mic checks up, we can kind of rate them. But I think the players who basically don't have any mic checks available on YouTube, that's gonna be a little bit tough. We might have to like delete that off and just get the average based on the macro power, micro power, and teamwork. And yeah, what else do you think is like should we mention hero pool? Is hero pool like should we make that a list? I don't think so, right?
Well, it could be interesting because there's definitely some people whose strong suit or strong point is exactly that. They have like a really wide hero pool compared to the rest of the roster. So it could be a consideration point if you want. I mean, I think it's up to you, Mirko. It's like it's your
Yeah.
list.
Give me a
Your
second
rate.
though. Do you know how to crop things in OBS? Oh, okay,
Mm.
got it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crop your camera, not anything else. So, boom, there you go. We have Arashi on stream, right?
No pressure.
No pressure, no pressure.
Drop
Boom.
the roof and let the
There
smoke
you go.
clear.
Okay, Arashi's on stream, my dude. Say hello to Arashi, Arash man, the man
Alright.
himself, Arashi Hoshi,
Book boy.
the book boy. Okay, cool. All right, so this is how it's gonna go, boys. We're going to be using FIFA's card, the FIFA rating card thing. I mean, MPL used it, so why not, right? We're just gonna use it as well. So yeah, what were we talking about, Arashi? The last thing we were talking about?
A hero pool. Whether or not we should
Yeah, yeah,
use that
so-
as a.
All right, you know what? I'll put that in. I'll put that in because we need another category. Fuck it, right? Let's go. Hero pool it is. All right, cool. All right, I'll just put HP in. Okay. So it's gonna look like this. Wait.
You're gonna publish this somehow, or
Yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube. It's gonna be on YouTube.
are you gonna clip it and like make it like an upload? Nice.
Yep. We're going to clip it and make it an upload. Okay. Give me a
Hi,
sec.
Jitesh War Singh.
Yeah, what's up, boys? What's up? How y'all doing? We about to start this. Boom. All right, so the card is up. I think we're gonna start with the lowest, like we mentioned. So let me upload it. Upload an image. Choose file, and there you. Oh, that is not what I wanted to pick. Okay, teams, Rebellion.
You wanna share your screen, dude, so I can actually like see what you're doing?
You're right. Yeah. My cat is munching on my mouse. Give me a second, boys. All right, cool. There you go. Okay, Rebellion. Let's start with Val. This guy. All right, let's start with Val. Oh my God, how do I move him? Okay, I can crop him. Cool. All right, that works. There you go. All right, let's start with Val, who is a mid laner this season. All right, so I'm gonna put him as mid right there.
How do we rate people who swapped roles?
Exactly. So that's gonna be hard as well. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think we can rate the people who've swapped roles, unless we've already seen them play that role. Yeah, you're
Or we can
right.
Just make assumptions, I guess.
I guess. All right, fuck it. We can make assumptions based on his past season. All right. So this is the first guy. We're gonna be doing Val from Rebellion, right? I'll change the team names later. I'll change the team logos as well later, but you guys can see it. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see it even better on stream. Yeah, you guys should be able to see it better. Okay. So Val. Hey.
And the camera's kind of cropped.
Okay, my bad. Give me a second, boys. I'm very sorry. Gotta crop Arashi better here because I shared screens and it just fucked it up. All right, there. Boom. Okay. So, let's talk about Val. Firstly, let's talk about his macro power. Macro-wise, what do you think about Val, Ranshi?
He used to be a roamer, yes.
Yeah.
So logically speaking, right, a roamer usually is in charge of making all these plays and paying attention to the map and enabling the team when it really matters the most. So we can kind of assume that his macro understanding, as far as like where to go, right, which
Mm-hmm.
objective to play with, and how to rotate around the map would be pretty good, right? So there's that.
Yeah. Honestly, for me personally, Arashi, I think this guy is insane. Like, I think Val was definitely the star player from Rebellion, season 8.
For
This
sure.
guy on Grok especially. So I got to speak with this guy during one of
Oh,
the
did you?
one of the MPL shoots. I got to talk to him, and I just basically like we had a conversation,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked him like why Grok? Why'd you go for Grok? Like every single time that there are no other roamers, you just always, even when there are some roamers actually, he's always preferred to go Grok. And he just answered that it's his comfort hero. He doesn't know. He doesn't know why he picks Grok. He just likes Grok. That's what he said, right? So
Interesting.
it's very funny, but I think that kind of affects the way he plays as well because it feels like he's so comfortable. The way he plays the game, the way he roams everywhere. He goes into the enemy jungle at the right time, gets the purple buff even against Bigetron, if I'm not mistaken. The first match of the season, he stole the purple buff from Brands on Grok. You know, I think this guy is
Right.
insane macro wise. Micro wise, I think he is also really good, but we've only seen him on like only the Grok. I feel like the one that I like really remember was the Grok. So
Yeah, true.
and I don't think we have reference for communication, so we're gonna scratch
Well,
that.
and he just moved. He just switched roles as well, so
Yeah.
you can only assume how well his mechanics are on mage heroes, right? If he's
Mhm.
playing the mid lane.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Interesting content, Mirko. Thank you, my guy. Arashi's such a cutie. Hey, there you go.
Who said that? Who the hell said that?
JJ, what's up, JJ? Val always initiates and makes a lot of plays. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like he's the main carry of Rebellion in season 8. So I'm gonna give him macro and micro. This is the hard part. I think macro wise he's really good, and I'll give him a solid 85. I think 85 is a good number to give him. Because
My camera froze, Luma.
what did your camera freeze? Oh, your camera did freeze in the. Oh, it's not. It shouldn't be frozen anymore though. All right, cool. Anyways,
Yep.
I think
Moving on.
yeah, 85 is a good number to give him. What do you think for macro?
I'll be honest with you. I'm not really familiar with the FIFA rating system. Right. So
All right, so it's out of 99 basically. 99 is the best score you could give someone.
99 is the best score.
Yeah.
This is a macro, right?
Yeah, this is for macro.
I think 85 is fair. I think.
85 is fair. All right, I'll give him 85. But for the micro here, I don't know because obviously Rebellion made a lot of mistakes back in MPL season 8. They didn't get. I think they only got one win the entire season.
Mm.
So micro wise,
I think we
individually,
have to lower it down to
yeah,
adjust for uncertainty because we don't have
yeah.
that concrete info yet. So
I think I'll give him a 75. That's being. I think that's really a really good score. Right?
I would say 70 to 75 is about right.
All right, we'll meet in the middle. We're going for 72. We're going for 72.
Okay, all right.
And teamwork here. Okay, teamwork. Are you casting MDL Mirko? Yes, I am, my dude. 83 for Fiotant. All right. Fiotant wants it to be 83, but we're going to stick for a 72 for now. But now teamwork. All right. Teamwork for Val. I think this is gonna be. I don't think it's more of a. This is hard because
I think this would be a bit higher in my opinion, right? So
really.
because like logically speaking,
Mhm.
he plays as a roamer, and
Mhm.
usually the roamer is the quote unquote selfless role, right? Your job is to like take hits for your team and sometimes be the sacrificial member to make sure like the more important guys actually make it out of fights. So considering that is he stands out in that role, I think
Mhm.
shows that his teamwork should be quite high.
All right. Okay. But the thing is, for me, he does stand out. But like Jill mentions in the chat as well, he really he plays the roamer in a way where sometimes he's the killing machine, but sometimes he also ints in the process. Because he's super aggressive. So he's a coin flip. I feel like, and that can it can carry his team many times. In the one victory they got, it was him and Huba, carrying his team. But I think that sometimes, and actually a lot of the times, has made his team go backwards. Actually, like they've lost many games because of this aggression. That's a little bit too much at times, and maybe even like overstepping. Sometimes even I feel like as a whole, Rebellion didn't show a good display of teamwork in the last season. So I think I'm going to have to. For me personally, I go for 70. I go for 70.
Well, I
What do
would
you?
say if the issue is just like him sometimes inting, we can take points away from his macro, right? Because he goes in at wrong times, you see. But as far as teamwork goes, I figured it would be more like how well he plays for his team per se, you know. That said,
For
maybe
his team? Okay.
I would say it's a
Mm-hmm.
bit higher again, just because he does enable his team a lot. As
Mm-hmm,
Joe
mm-hmm.
also mentioned, he always initiates, right? Makes a lot of plays for Rebellion. Essentially, I think unless he makes that big play, I don't think
Mm-hmm.
Rebellion has any other member that actually can go and hard engage for his team.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
So
Okay.
maybe like an 80 for me,
An
75 to
80.
80. I think I'll be okay with.
All right then, because I gave him a
So
70, Arashi's giving him 80. I think we're gonna stand by 75, and I do agree with that. I think we're gonna have to lower down that macro power from an 85 to an 80 because of the many times that he's made like these little mistakes. Even though I really like the way he reads the map and plays for these he goes to these like objectives at the right time, but he doesn't engage at the right time. It should be just
mhm.
him opening up the map, but I don't know. Maybe it's because of inexperience. Maybe it's because of the jitters. Again, first season in the MPL, he has made a lot of mistakes there. But respect, man, respect. I think macro power is gonna be 80 for him. I think that's a solid number. Hero pool. All right, comms. We have no idea how the comms are in Rebellion Genflix because we do not know. We don't have a single video to take reference from. So hero pool. For me, this is gonna be the weakest point for him because I have never seen him successfully play anything except for the Grok back in season 8. Maybe the Ruby I've seen, but not to the high levels that it's good. It's MPL level, but I don't think it's like crazy. And those are the two heroes that I still remember him playing.
I don't remember. I don't recall him having the widest of hero pools as well. But as far as like how narrow or wide it is, I can't really say because like I'm getting old, man. I'm not remembering these things as well.
Yeah. All right. So I think it's fair to give him a 50 because of just like we've only seen him play two heroes that I really remember, right? And I'm the type of guy. I'm not like Arashi. I kind of remember these things, these little things in like the picks. I kind of remember that, but I only remember two heroes from this guy. So that kind of says a lot, Arashi, right?
Right. I mean,
Mhm.
Mirko was a lot more. He has better memory. He's still young.
Better memory. Yes, I am
Still fresh.
20. Oh my god, I'm 20. I can't believe that. Oh my god. I'm
Shut up.
entering my 20s. Guys, I'm old. It's kind of a diss to Arashi a little bit. All
You
right.
do, man.
So, let's get the average. Let's get the average because we're not going to count comms. 80 plus 72 plus 75 plus 50 and we're going to divide it by 4. That's a 69.25. I'm going to be generous. Let's give him a 70, all right? Let's give Val a
Do you divide by
solid
four? Do you divide by 4 or by 3?
by 4.
Considering one category is not
Because
around.
no. There are 5 categories, right, with the hero pool. So without comms, it's 4.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
right. Okay. Gotcha.
So yeah, it's a solid 70. I think if this is the case, he's gonna be getting a silver card. There you go, silver card for my guy Val. 70. I really want to change this logo. You know what? Rebellion logo MPL PNG. Let me just save this, all right? Because I really want it to be cool.
It's actually
Art.
available. Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And Indonesia flag PNG. Let's just get that.
Well, Negative is asking if he can get a shout out from Arashi.
Go do it,
Depends,
my
like,
guy.
what kind of shout out? Like just randomly, like just his name.
Oh shit, we need to oh, it's enter a custom URL. Can I enter this?
What is your policy on your channel for shout outs, man?
Oh, well, I give shoutouts to everyone, man. Shout out negative 101. Shout out everyone.
Well, shout out Negative 101, dude. What's
Mm-hmm,
up?
mm-hmm, mm-hmm. There you go. There you go.
Looking good. Looking good.
Looking good. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna save this card. Wait, give me a second. Club. There you go. And nation. We're gonna go with. There. All right. Boom. We got it. Look at that. It looks clean. All right, so Val with a solid 70. We're not going to rate the comms, and we're going to download
That looks
this
pretty
card.
good, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks pretty good. Okay, next guy on the board, we're going to start. We're going to go with the second player, which is Giza. All
I
right,
actually talked to Giza
you did?
actually.
When did you talk to
Because
Giza?
during M3, during the Indonesian
All
broadcast had
right.
like
Yeah, I
an
remember.
interview, right? And one of the guest stars was Giza. I think I interviewed him with OG, with Ranger Amas, the
Ooh,
Golden
okay.
Ranger himself. It's two A's, I believe, no?
Is okay, my bad.
Just
Giza. There you go. Giza. My bad, Giza. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry that I got your name wrong.
wait, is it two I's or two A's? I forgot.
All right, you know what? Let's just check. Let's just do a little check, all right? Because if we're wrong, it's kind of
We're
stupid.
exposed, dude. Oh my god.
Guys, we know how to pronounce the names. We don't know how to spell. We didn't graduate elementary school. All right? Don't judge us.
Sometimes they misspell their names as well, dude. In like
Yeah,
Indian
true.
dialect.
Okay, two I's and two A's. So we're kind of right. Right? We're kind of right. It's a
Gotcha.
hard name.
Alright.
So Jisa, it's
Both.
your fault, not ours. Okay. There you go. Jisa in the jungle. Let me just change that role to jungle. There, JG. Okay. So for Jisa, let's talk about macro power first. What do you think? All right, let's start with you, Arashi, because your name starts with an A. Lighten. Okay, sorry. Lighten. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Say hi to Lighten and A, my members, my alphas. What's up, boys? Jisa Lance is great. Exactly. So, okay, let's start with macro
Yeah.
power first here.
Macro power.
Mm-hmm.
So my thoughts on it is that it's gonna be okay, but it won't be too high either. Just because, from what I remember, Giza actually performs really well. I mean, as some people in your stream probably mentioned, he has great mechanical skill as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the issue is he also gets caught out quite a bit,
Yeah.
right? And so I feel like that shows a bit of, it just docks a bit of points from his macro gameplay. So
Yeah.
it has to be like good, but not like really high, in my opinion.
For me personally, I think his macro power is like I would give him I think a 70 to 75. That's what I think right now. What do you think? Because
I think that's fair.
yeah, I think because of the many times that he's been caught. Again, we're judging him based on season 8, right? And season 8, Rebellion didn't really have a good season. They can step up. We're not saying. By the way, this is all in our opinion. All right, it's all subjective to us. You guys can have different opinions, completely, and it's fine. It's fine. That's how the world works. I'm very sorry. Does Arashi keep on like freezing in your screen? Oh, Arashi's gone. Wait, why is Arashi gone?
I'm not sure. Is it from the stream or is it from me? It might be my hardware being inadequate. No idea.
I have no idea. I think it's me. I think it's from me.
Might be just OBS. OBS does that a lot, man.
Yeah.
When I stream as well, sometimes like it just
Okay.
freezes.
I think it's OBS then. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna put you on the left. Wait. Where do I put you? So it's like so we can see both. Okay. I'm so sorry, donators. I'm gonna have to put Arashi up there, so we can see the entire thing. And I'm gonna put myself on the right. Okay. Boom, baby. There you go. Okay. My camera is a little bit. Okay. There you go. Boom. See. Okay. We got it. Map pressure 70, cool, because he got caught a lot of times, and it is what it is. We're gonna give him a 70. But micro, I feel like this man, he has potential. For me, I've seen his Lancelot, I've seen his Ling. He's been good. He's been great. Mechanically wise, even when he loses, he still performs. And in MPLI, I was so surprised when he was able to beat next play Evos. He was carrying. He was in the front lines with Lancelot. He shat on the enemy's chest, dude. I was so surprised because I didn't expect Rebellion to do anything. I think that I speak for the both of us. I may speak for all of you guys in chat too when we were talking about Rebellion, right? This kid he stepped up in MPLI, and I think 80 is a solid number for his micro. What do you think, Rashi?
Yeah, I would say 80 to 85 would be understandable. I think 80 is about right. I think just because we're banking on not on the insane plays, because compared to the other standout jungle players, right, in the league, he doesn't really compare in a sense. But we're saying that he has potential. We see glimpses of brilliance that we just that needs to be polished a bit more. So I think 80 sounds okay. I'll agree with that.
Okay, cool. All right then. If that's the case, we're gonna go to the next one, which is oh my god, dude. Okay, OBS. I think OBS is fucking with me. There's no way it keeps on doing this.
No, every time you're on your stream, you keep forgetting we're allowed to curse.
Yeah. Fuck OBS.
Just so used to like making sure we don't misspeak and like use curse words on broadcast.
Give me a sec. Okay. Boom. please don't disappear, Arashi, this time, okay? Thank you. So yeah, we agree on 81. Am I on 80? I think.
Yeah, I think 80 will be okay.
Oh, okay. Let's read the chat a little bit. Mirko, are the alphas allowed to join VC? Yes, you are allowed to join the voice call on Discord. You can go ahead, but I think you can just watch it from the stream itself. Joining in is fine, but completely fine though if you want to join in. Next one, Junes. Giza has fast hands, but what he needs is experience. I agree with you 100%, man. Giza, crazy potential, but he needs time. He needs time to get to that level. And what is the difference between micro skill and macro? Micro skill is individually, like how does he perform individually, matchups wise, fast hands, those little mechanics. How does he utilize the hero? Those are the things in micro. Macro is how you play the map, how you play in the basically the big picture of the game, how you control the objectives, how you move on the map, how you rotate, those kind of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's macro,
Objective
that's micro.
knowledge,
And for teamwork, I think it's fair to give him the same as Giza, but maybe a little bit lower because he did come in later on to Rebellion, and
right, he was a replacement.
yeah,
Huh?
he did have basically he kind of struggled early on when he joined in because of the he had to adapt to the new team. So I think giving
Right.
him 70 is good. I think 70 is a good number here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think that'll be okay.
Hero pool though,
It's-
Arashi.
It's just random numbers.
Yeah.
Hero pool, huh? For Giza.
Give me that hero pool.
See, all I remember is that it's not bad, but it's just like it's average. Because he does, as we mentioned, he stands out on the Ling as well as the Lancelot, but that's about it. I don't remember seeing any crazy picks, and I don't remember him being very easily target banned either. So it's just average in my head. I don't really remember too much because
Yeah, for the hero pool, I only really remember him playing on the assassins. I don't really remember him play any marksman, right? Do you remember him playing a Yi Sun Shin or like a Natan back in season 8? I don't think so. I don't remember that.
I kind of feel like I maybe once or twice, but it's not often for sure. For the most part, I think we keep mentioning that he really shines on those assassin picks, but not on the other ones. Like the fighters and marksmans, he just doesn't do as well. So he's very assassin reliant.
Okay. So
Junes agrees with us as well.
okay, I'll give him a little bit more because his assassin picks are more diverse than Val's roamer picks. I've seen him on the Hayabusa, the Lancelot, the Ling, so I'll give him a 60, or actually a 55 would be better because we only have one more hero than Val, right? So 55, there you go. Let's count it up. 70 plus 80 plus 70 plus 55. By the way, guys, for you guys who've just joined the stream, we're not doing comms for these players because unfortunately they don't have the team thingies, the team mic checks, right? So unfortunately, Giza will be getting a bronze here, like a bronze card.
Is that how it works? I have no idea. Is it
That
below,
is,
is below 70 a bronze?
Yeah, below 70 is a bronze.
I see. Alright.
So Indonesia flag PNG. Let me get that and download it real quick, boys. Let me open this link because we gotta get it. Oh wait, open image, and then we copy the link.
We're back. Get some water.
Cool. All right, so search. Wait, nation. Okay, boom. All right, boys. So there you go. Giza with a 68. I think that's fair. I think Giza will be the. There you go. I'm gonna download his card, and we're gonna be going to the next player, which is Birul. Okay, Birul. Let's go for Birul, which is he's a gold laner. He is a gold laner. All right, so I'm gonna put him in GOL. Bronze card, but very potential. Yes, bronze card, but he is new, so we gotta remember that, right? Even though we're giving him a bronze, he is new. He didn't even play the entire season in season 8, so it's still him with a lot of potential. Okay, there's no hate whatsoever. The guy's insane, and I can't wait. I got to say hi to him during the media day, and he's a cool dude. Nothing against him. Just we're gonna base it off of season 8 performance. Obviously, he can just step up crazily like in MPLI, but I don't see it. After MPLI, after that first round, didn't really see much more. So yeah, for now it's a 68 for him. But now we're gonna move on to Birul here, Rashi. Birul,
Huh?
not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest here. Other from his hero pool, I feel like his laning phase is kind of lacking. Macro Power as well. I felt like there was so many mistakes that he made. Again, this is because it's his first season in the MPL. No hate against him, but I think compared to the other players, especially in the gold lane, now we have Nino and Kabuki, who just and Zin even in season 8. Oh my god, that is a stacked role. Even CW, holy shit. Yeah, I don't
tough
think
competition and
very tough competition. And if we're gonna have to rate him based on those standards, I might have to give him like really low points here. I think for macro power, I'll give him a 60. For micro power, I'll give him a 70. What do you think?
To be honest, I don't have a specific number in mind, but it's just average, you know. I don't think it stands out as much, so it's not bad. But he doesn't really perform or like carry the team as much, right? That's what I remember us on the caster desk saying. So I think that's about right.
Yeah.
I'll be okay with those numbers.
Biro's macros average, his macros average, but his hero pool, yes, that's why. I feel like his hero pool, I'm giving him a solid 80 because I've seen him play a lot. He played some mages actually. He does rely more onto the Brody now that I think about it, actually. Like he sticks to that Brody a lot during MPL Season 8. Yes, he does. He has played a lot of the other heroes as well, but just because of that, we're going to have to put him at 70, I think. 70 is, or maybe even 65 because now that I think about it, yes, his hero pool is the one stat that stands out, I feel like, based on his other like skills and things, but I don't think it's that much. Like he also just goes to Brody a lot. So I think 65 is a good number, right? What do you think for his hero pool?
65.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying his micro play is still better, like it's more significant than his hero pool.
I would say so. This is hard.
This is difficult.
Because his again, because of the standards, right, of MPL and the gold lane, it's just such a fucking high level at this point, the gold lane. I don't really remember seeing him winning any of his laning phases. Not because he's bad, because the others are fucking monsters. You got Nino, CW, you got fucking Zin, alright? There's these fucking monsters in the gold lane absolutely destroy you. So yeah, I think I don't remember him winning a single lane against these guys, and
Not to mention, like in the current meta, the gold lane has a lot of action going on there, so the
a lot of
rotations
roamings, yeah.
from the team even it would impact the laning phase as well. So
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to go for actually his micro power. I might have to downgrade him to a 65. Teamwork will stay at 70. Yeah, I think 65, 65, it's fair, right? It's fair right there. Now we're going to be counting the average for B-roll.
yeah, I think that's fair.
Plus 65, plus 65, plus 70, divided by 4. That's a 65 for my guy B-roll. Another bronze card for B-roll. Thank you so much, B-roll. No hard feelings, by the way. If he actually if he suddenly just watches this, no hard feelings. It's like
and it goes viral on Instagram, like Mirko talking shit about Rebellion.
No, I fucking love Rebellion, man. Val, B-roll, and Giza, I met them all on Media Day. They're all fucking great. They're great people, and I can't wait to see them progress. Because remember, guys, it might seem harsh right now to give them these scores, but this is their first season in the MPL. This is their first season in the MPL, guys. All right, so they're fucking insane. To be playing at this level. Getting a win is really hard. I mean, Aura Fire didn't get a win season 7, guys. Just saying, right? So, getting a win against one of the teams.
Season they went they went ham, right?
Yeah, and in MPLI they fucking won against Next Play Evos. That's a feat.
So don't count them out just yet, guys.
All right, so that's it for B-roll. Let's move on to Geek Fam. Let's move on to the second place, second from the bottom, Geek Fam. So there are only 2 members who've stayed in Geek Fam from the Season 8 roster, so this is going to be a quick one. Let's start with Schwan. This guy was Adam. Right. He is Adam, all right? He's Adam for everyone who don't know, who maybe are, if you're Filipino, you probably don't know here. You know Adam, but you don't know who Schwan is. This is Schwan, and he has actually moved from the XP lane, and now he's the gold laner for the team. So that is something interesting. Geek Fam PNG. Let's just get a PNG of his team so we can put it in the thingamajig.
Schwan, huh? Interesting name change, honestly.
I would agree. That's what I said.
I mean, his previous name is a bit basic as well. It's just Adam.
It is. It was just
That's the
added.
guy with the name Arashi Lamau.
All right. Wait.
Dude,
Is it gonna
Arashi is
change?
so like overused, man. I feel bad.
Why is the logo not changing? Did I get the wrong picture? Wait. Geek Fam PNG. Can we get a PNG? Can we get a PNG?
Is that a real PNG? Might be like one of those fake PNGs.
God damn, you got fake PNGs and shit now. Copy link. Not nation. There you go. bp.blogspot. Okay, there. Geek
There you go.
Fam. All right, cool. So
Yeah, the hard
let's.
part is that
Mhm.
yeah, the XP lane and the gold lane essentially
Yeah,
plays
it's
quite
so
the
hard.
opposite roles.
It's so hard.
So
And the
I'm
XP
not
lane is
sure how
where
much.
macro is. Micro is huge in the gold lane, but macro is insane in the XP lane. Like, you have
Mhm.
people like Boots, Anti-mage, R7, Pie. Holy shit. This is another very tough category to rate them all. I mean, technically every single one is tough. Oh, thank you so much for the subscription, my guy. Welcome to Sigma Male Grind Set. Schwan played gold in season 7 and moved to XP in season 8. And season 7. Wait, did Adam play in the season, like as a gold laner in season 7?
Oh, you tell me. I mean, you had a
I
lot
guess he.
more airtime in season 7.
All right. My bad. I don't know, but whatever. We're taking this based on season 8. All right, season 8, he was an XP laner. So, let's take it based on that. Macro
Right.
power. Arashi, I think you
I think
start.
it's good, but it doesn't stand out, and not because he's bad, but because his competition is anti-mage, boots,
Yeah.
etc., etc. It's a bit tough to you know if you're not up to at least somewhere close to that. It's hard to say that it's really good. So I think it's okay. He did make a lot of rotations, and several times he does make plays. He does a lot of roaming as well. If he does get success in the lane, so I think it's gonna be good, but it won't be like it won't be like good.
No.
That's my take on.
For me, I agree. I think 60 is a good number. I will just stay on this number, right?
Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah. For micro power, again, we didn't really see a lot of him winning any of the lanes back in season 8 because of just how tough the competition is. What do you think? Do you think we should like give him a better score than 65, or do we stay at 65, maybe even lower? What do you think?
Here's the thing, though. I would say like we can give him a bit higher, but
Mm-hmm.
that I would say that if we were still rating him as an EXP laner. But now that he's switching roles, right? Like the
It's gonna
previous
be a
roles, I think we
question.
have to take away some points due to our the
Yeah,
uncertainty,
sure.
right?
Okay, so I
That's
guess
just
we're
my
gonna
take
put him
on
in
it.
the at the 64. Let's just downgrade him a little bit there. Teamwork, we're gonna. Geek Fam's teamwork was. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I feel like teamwork was a huge
Factor.
was a huge factor for their entire. Cause I got to speak to Renvie as well in one of the
Oh, did you?
in the media days. Yeah, and I asked him like what's wrong with what was wrong with Geek Fam back in season 8, right? He said
Mhm.
that basically there was some internal issues obviously, but the team just didn't click. There were a lot of little problems as a team, and I think based on that inside information that I got, we can give them a little bit of a lower score here. 67 I think is okay. And for hero pool, I think actually based on hero pool, he's played a lot. He has moved like from a lot of heroes. We've seen him play the Yuzong. We've seen him play the Khalid in season 7. We've seen
Mhm.
him play a lot of different heroes actually. So I think giving him a 70
Yeah,
is
they
gonna
call
be
it
good.
Lapu, I think.
Yeah, he played the Lapu as well.
But see, now he's moving to back to the gold lane.
Yeah.
So do we dock points due to the switch or not? That's your call.
Let's just give him a 70. I think that's cool. Giving him a
Okay.
70, right? Okay.
Cool.
So there you go. That's Schwan for you, boys. 60 plus 64 plus 67 plus 70 divided by 4. Hey, yo! Thank you for the subscription, my guy. Welcome to the stream. So he gets a 65 as well. Okay. My guy, Schwan, getting that 65. Same. He's in the gold lane as well. So download that card. Schwan with the 65. That's Schwan right there, boys.
I
So,
wonder what his like motivation for switching to Schwan is. Like what
yeah.
inspired the name
Didn't get to
Schwan?
talk to him. I actually got to talk to Hans when I was in the gaming house.
Oh,
Yeah, it's funny.
was that at the gaming house?
Yeah, MDL.
Ooh.
He's now in the MDL. Hans.
Hmm.
Okay, give me a
Oh,
sec. Let's go
Renvie.
for Renvie. Now Renvie, this is a tough one to rate because he has literally moved from the XP lane to the roamer to the gold lane, and he plays in all. I mean, in season 8, his
Yeah, he was
the
all
intro,
roll,
yeah,
right?
his in the intro or the roster reveal video, below his name it was all roll. So this guy, if flexibility was a rating thingamajiggy, he would get like 100. Because of
Yeah.
like the many roles he plays in. But I feel like he's a jack of all trades, but master at none. That's what I feel like, you know. And that's what he said as well. When we spoke, he said that yeah, because I've been switching roles a lot because of my like I switch roles based on what my team needs, and that has really made me struggle in like going hard at one role. So I think he can kind of agree with me, but I think his hero pool is insane. I'll give him an 85 for the hero pool because
Like
this man,
Argus, yeah?
he played Argus, he brought the 1-1 out, he brought the Beatrix out, he's been playing everything in the XP lane. He played Uranus, he played so many things. Yeah, he's a Geek Fam legend. He's a Geek Fam legend for sure. Just because of that, we're gonna give him an icon card, alright? He's a legend. He's a Geek Fam legend. Look at that. Sheesh!
What's an icon card?
So basically it's for icons. It's for people who like
Or iconic.
yeah, who are legends basically. They're legends, right?
I see. Okay.
He's a legend
Alright.
for his team, and we're gonna give him a legend card. It's fine. 85 hero pool. Let's talk about that macro power though, Rashi. What do you think?
Macro, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a tough one. I'm not quite sure because again, I don't see him do a lot of plays that actually has map wide repercussions. You know, I do see him like make plays occasionally, but never ones that actually like impact the whole team. So I don't think it's bad by any means. It's just decent. I would say it's just decent.
It's just decent. Yeah,
Mm.
I would say the same, but I think it is better than the others. Actually, like if we're talking about macro power, this guy because of his flexibility as well, I'm more generous with him because of how he plays the different roles properly. I would give him actually his macro is great for me, but his micro doesn't keep up because of like he has to change, right? So game knowledge wise, he's great. Like when to roam and etc. I'll give him a solid 75. That's for me. What do you think? Do you think 75 is a fair number, or do you think it's like for you it's lower?
Mm, 73 maybe.
73. Okay, so we'll meet in the middle. 73, 74. We'll meet in the middle. 74. Micro power though, this is where he actually struggles. Because of the many
Right.
crazy role swaps that he has to do.
Yeah, the radical role
Mhm.
swaps.
I think. Oh, thank you so much.
Arsenal are getting top 4, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah, good luck English desk on casting S9.
Thank you so much, Bill. Arsenal are getting top 4. Let's go. Thank you so much. Good luck on English desks. Thank you. Me and Rashi, we're gonna take that good luck and we're gonna use it on stream. All right.
We're gonna need it.
Yeah. Micro power, I think 55 because he's just been like moving on so many times. He had crazy, and he was the goal laner, so crazy fucking. Even against Birol, I think he did lose lane. So I think I have to give him lower than Birol here, 55.
Okay, I mean, there was that one moment where I think we spoke about this a lot, but there was that one
Mhm.
game, remember, where he actually went
Yeah.
for.
Mm-hmm.
He was against a full magic team and he built a Wind of Nature.
Technically not a
Was that
full
it?
magic team, but like 4 magic damage and 1 physical damage. Yeah.
Right. So sometimes I would say that sometimes his itemization
Yeah.
it gets a bit questionable. But again, that's probably because he just bounces around so much.
I agree. He has to put so much in his head, boys. All right, it's tough. Can you also rate the teams in M3? I know it's a lot of teams. Oh yeah, sure. After this, I think we can do like a bonus round. We don't need to rate every single player, but we can do like just rating M3 teams, right? Like out of 10.
Teams. Huh?
Yeah, teams. So yeah, this is Renvie, boys. With a solid score of, I think this might be high actually because we gave him 85 hero power. But do you agree with that? 85 hero pool, my bad.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty high up there.
Divided by 4. Ooh. He's a
especially
70.
because he is playing multiple roles, so there's multiple heroes technically.
Yeah, and
so-
now he's a roamer, guys. Fun fact, he's moved back again. Holy shit, this guy's insane. Like, that's crazy. The fact that he's like moving so many times. Okay. Well, there you go. That's gonna be Geek Fam. Now we're moving on to Bigetron Alpha, the team that got knocked out on the first day with Aura Fire. Wait, let's see. Wait,
Team.
so that's sad. That's sad. The first day of the playoffs. Let's see. Who is it? Bigetron first or Aura Fire first? Oh, it's actually Aura Fire first because okay, we're taking it based on the regular season standings, right? So Aura Fire first before Bigetron, and this is where we can see a huge improvement. All right, we have to
Yes.
start with fucking the man, the myth, the legend. We gotta start with this guy. This
Definitely.
guy is also a living legend for Aura Fire. Let's be honest, right? The guy is fucking crazy.
Yeah. Fun fact: I lived with this guy
He did.
for a while.
He did. Yeah, yeah. Arashi lived with this guy.
Yeah. If for those who doesn't know, who didn't know, I kind of. What is it? I'm like I was the manager for Aura's MDL for a bit actually.
Mm-hmm.
So for a while, I actually lived with the members. Some of the members who were actually in the MDL and the MPL as well, actually. But more so with the season. Was it season 4? The season 4 MPL.
Season 4. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's a cool dude.
He's a cool
He's
dude.
funny.
He's funny there. Fun facts about Godiva, boys. Fun facts about Godiva. Let's see if this changes. That URL didn't work. No results. Okay. Let's go for another one then. Aura Fire PNG. This is the only one. Okay, no, there are some others.
Got a PNG though.
Yeah, that's the thing here. PNG. Can we get a PNG? Can we get a fucking PNG, boys? Hey, Aura. Can I get a PNG? Can I get a PNG, boy? Hey, man. This is Can we open image again? Let's try this one more time. We might have to like skip this out. No results. Oh wait, no results, but it shows. Hello. All right, whatever. There you go. Godiva.
Right.
Firstly, I'm just gonna do this right here. I think his hero pool is 95. No questions asked. The guy has played everything from fucking Kadira to Guinevere in the roamer position to Ruby to literally everything. He played Kufra as well, so he knows how to play these like standard tanks. He brought the Franco out in season 7. He brought the Jawhead out. This guy, in terms of fucking hero pool, I think he's one of the top. I think Aura Fire hero pool bonkers.
So I agree with it's really good, but if we put him at 95, I feel like we're kind of might be power creeping it a bit too much, because like if we see he does play a lot of heroes, but they're all engaged frontliners, right? We don't see him play the supportive roamers too often, do we?
Sorry, what? The supportive roamers? Are you saying that?
Yeah, like Angela. Actually, like, he does play that quite a bit as well. Actually,
Yeah, he does. He has played it before. He has played it
yeah,
before.
not often, but
Not
it
often.
was
And remember Arashi, MPLI, Jules Hendrick. One of the guys from. Yeah, Mark Rivera reminding us here that he played. Guess what he played, Arashi? He played Hayabusa Roamer against Blacklist. You remember that game in MPLI? This guy's a fucking
Right.
menace to society at this point. He is a menace to society. This guy's a fucking troll, but he does it so well. Oh my god, I have to say 95 for me. For me, it's a 95. For like for you, do you still want to like lower it down?
Yeah, I was concerned that if there's another person who actually plays kind of roamers that he doesn't really play, maybe they would like we're kind of popping it off too fast, But actually now, after those considerations, I think 95 sounds okay.
Yeah, I think 95 because okay, we got to think about it this way. In terms of roamers, he's the most creative, right? And he can also use the standard roamers because we've seen him play the Kufra before. We've seen him play the Jawhead before. We've seen him play the
Ruby.
Popo and Koopa and Ruby as well. So when we're talking about the basic roamers that are meta, even the Lolita, I'm pretty sure he can play it. Lolita doesn't really take crazy amounts of skill to play, and this guy's mechanically gifted. So the creativity that he's brought to the MPL.
And the timing where he
wow.
makes engages for Aura is actually really good as well.
Yes.
Sometimes it's really unexpected, and sometimes he'll use the flicker to make the engage better, right? Especially if he's using Ruby, for example. He'll do the I'm offended flicker combo, and sometimes he'll just use it to just surprise the opponents, depending on exactly when exactly he needs to actually get that engage. So I think it's really good.
Yeah. 95 hero pool. There you go. And communication. Honestly, this guy's a fucking beast.
So since I again I kind of lived with him, I can say he actually talks a lot, like a lot. So this should be really high. He's one
should
of the
be.
more talkative members in the team, as far as I know.
For me, I think it's a 90 because, yes, his communication is good, but I've seen him actually get too overhyped at times, and that can really impact the team in a bad way. We haven't seen it yet. Technically, we
Yes, no.
kind of have.
He's a very
yeah.
passionate player.
He's a
so
very
sometimes he
passionate
does
player,
get a bit
mhm.
heated.
Yeah, but the reason I'm not going over 90, like giving him 95, is because I feel like there are many other shot callers here or many other players who communicate extremely well. They give out the information efficiently and they don't overhype a lot of the things, you know. So they're always level-headed, and that's something that you need to know. Like you need to have. I think the one who can get a 95 is Wrecked. The guy is a fucking beast. Like in terms of communication, if you've heard Evo's Legends' mic check, he's always the one who tells people to calm down. He's always the one making shots. Where should we go on the map? Blah blah blah. So Godiva isn't on that level just yet because I think a little bit too hype. But and maybe the communication is a little bit too long because for me, after looking at the games, after looking at the mic checks, efficient shot calling is better than just talking at all times. You know, there should be
But
some.
I do think that he does it intentionally, though.
Yeah. I don't know. So
Yeah, it is what it is. But
Mhm.
from what I can tell, he just prefers that style. You know, he likes to be outspoken and have the team all hyped up with him. But I mean, so far it's worked out.
so far it has. So that's why it's still in the 90. You know, even though it's not my
Yeah,
preference.
I can agree with it.
Mhm. So 90
I'm
and
just weighing in
teamwork.
here. I'm bad with numbers.
God damn, Aura of Fire is gonna get a huge, like a fucking strong ass score. God damn, teamwork. So basically, what we're trying to do, because I said it for Geek Fam and Rebellion, we're going to judge them based on MPL Season 8. Not just MPL Season 8 though, MPLI as well, right? Because we did bring out them in the MPLI. We spoke about the MPLI performance. For Aura of Fire, we do have a little bit more to talk about because they were in Piala President, and that was a huge thing. They won it convincingly. They fucking beat Alter Ego to do it in the grand finals. They beat every single team, undefeated in the in the group stage. So this is an insane team. What's up, Mirko? What's up, Nicholas Bryan? I'll give him 100 for TP and emote. Yeah, if there's a taunting, this guy's a beast. If there's a taunting thingy-majiggy, this guy's a fucking beast.
Like mind games.
Yeah, mind games. If we have mind games, but yeah, I guess there you go. We're for the next one, teamwork. Arashi, what do you think? Teamwork.
Morocco. Mm, that's a bit hard. Well, he's been very, very good at again enabling his team. Because sometimes we've seen that games are really tough for Aura until Godiva suddenly makes a huge play, right?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the times he's the linchpin that actually starts these big fights. But from what I know, he also gets into quite a few arguments with his team. Again, because he's a very passionate, outspoken player, right? So
You
I
know,
think
yeah.
it's really good, but a bit low compared to like the other if they say 80 is good, then like 75, I would say.
80 is good. You would say 75.
If 80 is good, I mean.
All right. Mm-hmm.
What were you thinking?
Yeah. For me, I think it's a solid. For me, it's like an 85. Honestly, like I feel like this team, especially with Godiva stepping up since season 7. I think it is a solid 85. I wouldn't give him a 90 just yet because we've still seen them that they're kind of they've had high highs. Obviously, they've won Piala President, but I think they're still a little bit inconsistent with that teamwork and that synergy. So I think we're gonna be in the middle 80.
I would say 80.
Yeah.
So I don't say 80. So you're saying 85.
Mhm.
So 80 something. 82.
Okay, 82. Let's go for 82 then. Damn, this is so interesting, Mirko. Who came up with the idea? Dude, I looked at the Instagram. I looked at MPID's Instagram. They posted something about Tuturu. The post about like
Right.
MPL legends, rate these MPL legends, and I thought about it, and I was like, man, I think it'll be really interesting if the casters gave it a thing, right? Even though it's just us two, but still, it's something for you guys. I think it's very fun.
Biased. Ooh.
It might be a seasonal thing here where we rate the players and maybe we'll see how they perform. Then we can update it mid-season. Maybe in the 4th week we can do like an update stream, right? Based on the performances that we've seen. But yeah, Micro. Oh, this is insane. Micro.
I think it's high.
I think it's holy shit. I
85.
I would say 87. 87 is good. Is a good number.
I can agree.
Yeah, 87. Macro.
This guy
Oh
plays
my
a lot. If you guys didn't
Yeah.
know, this guy plays like religiously.
This guy is
I,
insane.
I think it's less common for me to actually go out and see him not playing than see him playing.
Mhm.
So he plays a lot and he gets a lot.
And
of
he is an Aura legend, I think, right? He's been here from season 4, season
He's been here
5.
for a while,
Yeah, so I think he is a. I think we can categorize him as an Aura legend.
Fun fact though,
macro.
from
Mm-hmm.
a lot the quote unquote higher what do you call it, higher ups management team in
Mm-hmm.
Aura, we did mention that this is a fun fact I guess,
Mm-hmm.
if you didn't know kind of deal, but he doesn't really pick up heroes a lot very fast, Godiva. But when he puts his mind to it, like okay, I want to learn this hero, he'll
Mm-hmm.
play it a lot, right?
Yep.
And he'll get really good at it. It takes time, but with how
Hard
diligent he is
work.
at practicing, he gets really good.
Yeah.
So he's a more hard work kind of guy, I guess. Yeah.
This guy's
If you didn't
Cristiano
know,
Ronaldo.
some fun facts here, guys.
Yeah, there you go. Aura
Insider
synergies,
info.
insider information. We got it from me when we were talking about Vel and Renvie. Now it's from Arashi when it comes to Aura Fire. Thought we'll give a rating of every team roster. No, we're talking about every single member, the roster, right? So, yeah. So later we will do like a. So now we're rating every single team, right? But we couldn't do the overall rating for the team because we only had like 3 members for Rebellion, 2 members from Geek Fam. But for Aura Fire, we can do it. We can like take an average out of the 5 and we put a rating for the team. So that's gonna be fun. For Aura, all right. So now let's go to macro. I think this is high as well, honestly.
Yeah. Would you say which is better? You think his macro or his micro?
I think his macro is a little bit better. His micro is insane, but his
Mm-hmm.
macro, the timing, the way he positions himself on the map, there are many times where he gets an insane Kadita ult, a knock up as well onto like 5 members, 4 members. There are many times where he got crazy ruby pulls, but for mechanics wise or micro wise, he has missed on some of these like Tyrant Revenges, Tyrant Rages, some of the crazy abilities like the splashes and everything from Kadita. He has missed it before, right? Even in the Hayabusa, we've seen him struggle a little bit sometimes when it comes to the shadow, playing the shadows. But macro wise, I think he's been perfect. Like it's not perfect, but he's been fucking amazing.
Hmm. I think it's up there as well for sure. I'm not sure personally how I feel about like, which one's higher, the macro or the micro.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know he gets overzealous sometimes. He is a very aggressive roamer, and we've mentioned, I think, when during season 8 we've mentioned multiple times that once they get going, right, if Aura gets some steam
Yeah,
in their
very
engine, they can
momentum
actually
based.
get, yeah, exactly. But on the other hand, if Godiva maybe gets a bit too overzealous, it does get punished quite a bit if the team knows what they're doing, right, the
Mm-hmm.
opposing team.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking it's high but a bit lower than the micro. Was what I was thinking, but
Okay.
that's just my
So
opinion though.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. For me, I feel like the macro is a little bit higher than a micro. That's my opinion. So I guess we'll just meet in the middle here. Put it at like 86. Then
Sure, sure, sure.
what do you
Or
think?
if
Like,
you're a bit higher, if it's a
mhm.
bit higher, I'm still okay. Again, it's just like
Okay, we'll give 87 because it's same, right? Because we think one is better than the other. I would give him like
all
an
right.
88, 89 because it's a little bit better than the micro. But okay, you think it's lower, so we'll meet in the middle. There you go for Godiva. This is gonna be a high average. This guy is a fucking menace. 87
Huge.
plus 87
It's like
plus
like a
82
90.
plus 90 plus 95 divided by 5. 88.2. Highest rating so far, boys. Can we give it up for the man, the myth, the legend, Godiva?
Applause. Like, ooh.
88. We're gonna go with 88 there. Holy shit, the roamer, the god. When you're a god at Kadita, your macro game gotta be high. Exactly, that's what I said. Ay coach, sorry talat. Aman Juan. RQ Zin. Wise and Zay says that fair stick mechanic is better, but the problem is his decision making. Better than Albert? Okay, we'll get into that topic, right? We'll get into that topic, but right now, I think we're gonna go for another player here in Aura Fire that has had a great season. I don't think he's a legend just yet. So let's give him the normal
And
card.
he's new. He's
Yeah,
relatively new compared
exactly.
to
He's
the
very new compared to
other dudes.
Godiva. Okay, there you go. Kabuki is next here. Let's go. Kabuki. This is the guy who I like. Okay, let's start with macro power, because this I think Kabuki is one of the gold laners with the highest macro power. Because of the way he plays the gold lane. He doesn't just stay in the lane. He plays more for his team than he does for his lane. You know.
Plays the more aggressive gold laners as well, right?
Yeah, he
If I
plays the
recall correctly.
Benedettas. He plays the very he plays these fighters in the gold lane. The Yu Zong even as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the macro power is a little bit higher, but I don't think it's as high as Godiva. I think an 85 is solid for him.
Agree. I can agree with
Solid. 85 for micro though. I think it is for his micro. I feel like his micro is a little bit better than his macro. And his macro is really insane. 85. His micro is better though, I think. The laning wise, the way he clears the lanes, the way he survives ganks, the way he outplays, the way he plays the team fights, it's so fucking well done. This guy is one of the best team fighting gold laners in the league.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption to make. So
I think staying at 87 is good. Like
87, huh? So he's matching up to Godiva. That's kind of crazy.
yeah, Godiva's mechanics are high for me, but you know what? I think 88 because I think he's a bit better mechanically. We've seen him do so many.
Really?
Yeah, there's so many moments where he like remember when he switched his items, so like the crazy item switch that we've seen many times. He did that. He didn't survive, but he bought a little bit more time.
Well, yeah, we'd see potential. I think the fact that he's also in the lane, right? There's a lot more moments where you can see the micro play actually shine, you know? Because if you're a roamer, a lot of times you're just forced to actually move around, right? You don't go for like 1v1 plays, etc. So it's gonna seem higher than Godiva. So I think it's fair for us, you know, to say from what we can see, right?
Yeah.
88, I think it's fine. Okay. How about teamwork though? As you mentioned, he does roam quite a bit, right? So considering he plays more for the team, not really selfishly farming for that late game like normal other gold laners, so it should be kind of high, no?
Teamwork. Yeah, I think going for I think 84 is a good number. It's a little bit higher, but it isn't like crazy levels. Because again, Aura Fire is still inconsistent when we're talking about teamwork.
I think I'll be okay.
Yeah. 84. Oh yeah, very sorry boys. If you guys are looking at Arashi's camera and it freezes, it's because whenever I go onto the Google Chrome tab,
Yeah,
I
OBS
close
does weird
off.
stuff.
Yeah, I close my Discord and my OBS. Right. Well, I don't close it, but it's in the background, and it just it kind of just does its own thing. Communications though, this is where I think it's kind of weak because I don't really hear him talk a lot. He plays his role perfectly. He does what he's told by the shot caller, but he doesn't really communicate much aside from, "Hey, my enemy's missing. I'm coming." That's it, right? He doesn't really make calls. So and his communication is good, but it isn't Godiva level. It isn't wreck level. It isn't the crazy shot call bull insane, you know? Yeah. So I think 82 is alright for his comms.
I mean, if you say it's kind of quiet, right?
Cause he says what he has to. They're like quiet,
True,
but he
true.
does say what he has to as a gold laner, right? I'm coming, missing. Those are the things. Like should
Especially
we
'cause he has a
turtle?
gold lane,
Yeah, no
generally you're not,
flicker.
like,
Yeah.
proactively making stuff happen.
So it's
either,
average, right? It's average, but it's
Yeah.
good. It's good because he gets the information out.
Yeah, 80 to 82, I think will be
No.
fine.
I think okay then we'll go for 81. And Hero Pool. This is where I think it's gonna get kind of sus for Kabuki, because we've only seen him play the fighters. We have seen him play the marksman, yes, in PL President, but I don't think it's a lot yet because he still like, he still stays in those kind of, yeah.
Have you seen anything like crazy diverse picks from him?
No, it's
Even
just
occasional?
Yuzong, Benedetta. Those are like, I mean, if you're talking about crazy picks, those are the ones.
Yeah, well, again, I don't really retain this that
No.
kind of info long term, so I don't remember it being like too crazy. So
I think I'll go for 75. It's just average, right? 75 is average. Yeah, I'll go for 75 there. Let's
Okay,
go.
I think
Let's
that's fine.
let's calculate Kabuki. 85 plus 88 plus 84 plus 81 plus 75 divided by 5. 82 for Kabuki.
The flag is still Spanish, by the way.
What? Oh my god. Hey, get out. He's not a Spanian.
Spanish.
He's not a Spanian. 82. Oh, I forgot to change his role. My bad. Gold. There you go.
Oh, gold.
Goal. Boom! Comfort zone Kabuki. Hero pool 70. I'm gonna give him a 75 because it's average, right?
It's not bad, I think.
Yeah,
I
it's not
think
bad.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't like do awfully on the more generic gold laners either. So I think that's fine.
Yeah. Now it's the man, the
Again,
myth,
like,
the legend again.
In the end of the day, it's still like personal opinion. Yeah, just going
Yeah.
off what we know, kind of. So
Okay. Now it's time for high. I think we gotta start when we're talking about high. We gotta start with the hero pool first, alright?
high.
It's high. It's high, dude. We made so many
And-
stupid jokes about this guy. I mean, like the high
Oh
name.
yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
we did this.
It's a high stakes game.
It's a high stakes game. I can't believe it. He's playing at a very high level this game.
No, that broadcast was hilarious.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Hero
Fun
pool
fact,
high.
I was there when he first arrived, like, and the pro scene. So it's funny, dude. We
Yeah.
both used to have really long hair, and once when we met at the playoff for season 8, we both had short hair, and we were like, hey, the Spider-Man meme, just pointing at each other like, hey,
Hey.
where's your hair?
Okay. I think his hero pool. Holy shit! This guy is in.
Put it higher than I would put it as the highest so far, personally.
Yeah, highest
Because
hero pool.
even when he first entered the league, so when he was in the MPL, he played he was actually playing the jungle role, but he was also playing a lot more like marksmans in a sense, right? So he's playing like gold lane jungle essentially, and even then it's really crazy. And for a while, while I was still there, he switched over into a roaming position as well, and even there he still had a wide hero pool. And now with the meta shifting towards fighters, he has shown to be able to play a lot of fighters as well. So he is one of the most diverse
Yeah.
people I've met personally. So I would put him really high.
Aulus, Uranus, Halkert. He's played it all. Minotaur. I can't believe he
Oh,
made that
Minotaur?
work. He played the Minotaur in the jungle in one of the games in MPL season 8. I casted that and I was just like, what the fuck? This guy is a fuck. Oh, this guy is it's so weird, but it's so good. 97, I think, because it's better. It has to be better than.
Yeah, I would put him the highest. Would I say the highest in the league?
Highest in the league.
Well, off
highest
the
in
off the
league.
top of your head, like who do you think has a more diverse, like, who has more flexibility in their hero pool?
The
compared
only
to,
one
like,
that
high?
comes to mind is Drian and Renbo.
True, actually.
Yeah, those are the ones that come to mind. But Drian does.
I
think
would put
Renbo. What's okay? You finish your sentence.
Well, I would put only Drian above high, personally.
You put Drian
He was,
above.
he was the only one I would think is above high.
Because remember Renbo back in season 7 playoffs, he brought the Hayabusa into the mid lane
Yeah.
and he got it banned. he made Hayabusa mid bannable. That's fucking insane. He brought Johnson in season 8.
Yep.
Oh
That Johnson
god.
pick was
He got
fun.
Gord in season 7. Oh man.
Yeah, I'll put him like just second
Yeah.
highest.
I think
Maybe, yeah.
okay. High is still 97. Okay. High is 97. Communication. This guy speaks a lot. This guy he's very vocal on the team.
Yes, a lot.
I've seen the voice comms, like the PR president voice comms. I'm very impressed, like how this man communicates. But his communication isn't. He's hype, but he doesn't really give out that much information. He yells at his opponents a lot. I mean, this is based on the PR the video I watched, right? But in the finals against Alter Ego, they were shouting, and Hai was the loudest one. He was like basically playing with the mental game. But information wise, I don't really see him say
Info-wise,
that much. Yeah.
I know he says quite a bit. It's never like a lot as far as like detail goes, but it's often. He does actually give a lot of info, but it's just basic info. It's never too too precise.
Yeah. Okay.
He's from Manado, right? So
Yeah.
I think we talked once and he was saying that, yeah, like he's used to it. People from Manado
Yeah.
that region is just very outspoken. So he doesn't try to be the main voice of the team and who is like the most vocal. It just comes to him naturally. So that's kind
Okay.
of funny.
All right then. So what do you remember? What we gave the others for comms? What did we give Godiva for comms? Do you remember?
I have goldfish memory, dude. That's why I take notes, man. Like my
Godiva.
memory
Okay, we
is
gave
awful.
Godiva 90. So I don't think it's a 90. He's good, but I don't think he's a 90. I think it's 86.
86, 87, I think would be fair.
Yeah, 86. So we'll go for 86.
Okay.
Teamwork, I think will stay the same. Or maybe even better.
I would say a bit better.
Bit
No,
better.
a bit better.
85?
85, 86, I think will be fine.
Okay, let's go for 86. Micro. Okay, micro wise, he's also a menace. Not gonna lie, because I saw his
Yeah.
ling in MPLI, and his ling is really good too. So he has fast hands, man. Mechanically, he's a
Very.
beast. Like, I don't think this was because back in season 7, all right, season 7, Aura Fire weren't looking too good. They didn't win a single game, and every time he went on stage, it felt like it just he wasn't able to perform at his best. But in season 8, he completely turned that around. Baxia jungle as well. I think micro wise, he should be at the same level as Kabuki.
Or higher. I mean, higher.
Oh god.
It is high, I think, because he's always been very mechanical.
It's higher?
mechanical
89?
based.
Or 90?
89, 90, I think it will be fine.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah. All right. I think
Well,
we'll go for
that's like-
89.
Okay. Because like
Uh,
at least back when he first entered, he's already really sound mechanically. I think that's one of the reasons why he got like noticed. It's just his mechanical play. His issues generally were more on the
Mental?
macro side.
Oh, okay.
Because he gets very hyped up, right? As we mentioned,
Yeah.
he is loud, he's hyped up. So he, at least back then, okay, this is back then. I'm saying back then, he sometimes gets a bit too overhyped and
Yeah,
overextended.
that still happens to this
Gets
day.
caught out.
Yeah. There's many times. Remember the game against Evo's Legends where he jumped into the base alone on the Uranus and he died.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, a lot of
yeah,
them,
yeah.
a lot of like it basically got the chat riled up. They were like, "Oh, about fixed. It's a fixed match. It's a fixed match. He's doing it on purpose." But no, that just shows how again they're still a very raw team. They still are very momentum based, right? So when they get hyped, they make a lot of quote unquote dumb plays sometimes, right?
Questionable.
So yeah, I think macro. What do you think? Lower?
85 or lower, maybe a bit
Yeah.
lower.
83, I think. 83.
I think that's fair.
Okay.
This is
let's-
like kind of like we're just like this, these numbers
Yeah.
are just kind of like slightly random, right? So
Mhm.
don't quote us on this.
Divided by 5, 88.2. Holy shit, that is a high score for high. He got carried by his hero pool. Holy shit, that hero pool is a menace, dude. He has the same rating as Godiva. Okay, 88 for the man, the
Nice.
myth, the legend. There you go. There you have it. High, stepping up from season 7. Because if you asked me in season 7, I would give him the same rating as Giza, maybe even lower. Not if you ask me to rate him. Back in season 7, I would give him the same rating as Giza. So that's why I said Giza right now, we're giving him that card, but he
just
can
has to,
still
like, prove
improve.
himself. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
his potential.
Okay, now we're going to Fluffy. Okay, Fluffy, which is Kira. Kira. He changed his name to Fluffy. I like Kira better, personally.
Fluffy.
Yeah, he changed his name to Fluffy.
Same.
Yeah,
So
same.
I kind of like Kara better.
Yeah, Fluffy.
I feel
Okay.
like Kara is like it's more eye catching. Fluffy just sounds more basic.
Okay.
Fluffy sounds like furry.
Yeah, he sounds like he's a furry. Yeah, you're right. He sounds like he's a furry. It's fine though.
Mhm.
Okay, let's go. This guy's macro and micro is extremely high.
Agreed.
I'm not gonna lie. This guy, Kira, is the way he plays his fights. Even Anti-mage acknowledges this. Kira, I mean, if you go back to the interviews, right? Go back to the interviews for MPL season 8. Every time someone was asked, who do you think is like an insane XP laner? They say Boots, obviously, because he had an amazing performance in season 8. Or they say Kira. Kira is different from Boots. Boots wins the lane. Kira wins you team fights. So Boots is the more like well, he also had a lot of crazy moments, but he's more of a standard, like great XP laner overall, right?
He has like more control in the lane. To be honest.
Yeah. He's very good laning wise, but Fluffy, this guy Kira, holy shit, the way he plays the team fights, man.
He's
But
very good at like locating priority targets as well, especially
Yeah.
when he's playing the more aggressive heroes like a Bakiro. Every time he's on that kind of hero, it's just so hard to ignore him in fights because he just finds the MVP of the opposing team and just makes it very difficult for them to actually make plays
yeah,
in say team fight.
I think micro, I'll stay the same at 89, Arashi. What do you think? Micro, but macro, I'll put it higher, like at 86 or 87.
That sounds right, actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would agree with that.
All right, so 87 macro and 89 micro. Teamwork.
But to be fair, I would say like 80, since well,
Mhm.
89 is fine, but if you were gonna change it, I would make it a bit lower maybe.
A bit
But
lower.
89 is fine. Well,
Yeah.
because we're comparing him to again like high, like
Mm-hmm.
who is. I feel like his mechanics stand out more.
Mm-hmm.
So just because it's compared to high, I think it would be a bit lower. But I mean, 89 is fine too. I'm okay
Can
with
I
it being
also say
89.
something? Can I say also something? Can I also say something?
What's up?
Because if you think about it, at the end of the game, like in the late game, if one of your towers are down, what matters is mostly team fights, and you win the team fight. So if you have that amazing lane control, but you don't really have good amount of teamwork and mechanic, it's gonna be pointless for your team, kinda.
Yeah, team fights are an important factor to the game. And that's why I think 89 is a good number. Just stick on them.
Yeah,
But
it's fine.
teamwork.
Teamwork needs to be higher, I think.
Teamwork higher? 87, 88, 88?
Okay, 88.
Okay.
88 is a good one.
No. Comms here, Arashi.
Comms, I'm not quite sure.
Yeah,
to be
because
honest.
I think he's the one that's like the least vocal out of everyone. So I would give him like, honestly, for comms, I think 75 because he's just average. 75 comms.
Okay,
What do you think?
We can go with that.
Yeah.
I don't really know, to be honest. So I don't really make a call.
And Hero Pool. I think Hero Pool is like he
I think it's good.
It's good.
But not
It's
like
good.
him,
80,
right?
I think. Like it's not crazy, right? We don't see him play the Godivas or the high type of heroes. Like we don't see him bring anything unique basically to the XP lane, you know? He plays all the standard XP lanes and he does it well.
But he's flexible in a sense that when you do quote unquote target ban him, kind of, he still
Yeah,
is
he
able to
has
find
he
like
can
good
play
picks,
every
right?
fighter, every XP laner, you know? Properly.
Every standard.
Yeah,
XP,
standard. So he's standard. 80, I think, right?
Maybe a bit
85?
higher than
85,
that.
yeah, 85.
Okay.
It's like just right. It's enough of a portion, you know.
87 plus 89 plus 88 plus 75 plus 85 divided by 5.
The calm really like takes him down here, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
is
it's
it?
85. It's 85. So it's still a good score. Give me a sec.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Coach, abis ini rek versi Liga EID. Itu banyak juga sih playernya. Kayaknya untuk stream ini kita ini deh. This one's gonna be hard.
This is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where do we start?
Let's start hero pool. I think he has actually a very basic hero pool. Not even like standard because we've only seen him play Lilia and Farsa. Those are like his comfort. Lilia, Farsa, Eve, right? Yeah, those are his comfort heroes. Like when he does get banned out, he kind of struggles in MPL Season 8.
So like 80 or a bit higher, maybe like 81, 82?
I think
Like that?
81. Right? 81 would be good.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry guys, sorry for lagging just now. My cat jumped on the cable. It won't
Oh,
happen
really?
again. Like in a few days.
no.
Yeah. A few. Next week it's not gonna happen again, right? So it's fine.
I don't know
Communications.
about comms. From what I hear, he is one of the main, one of the leading voices in Aura when they're like making calls and stuff. But
Actually,
that's like
calls
like-
no. That's what I've heard. He has a lot to say in the drafts, but in game he doesn't really call out what to do. That's what I've heard. So
I've heard that he just like has a lot of input generally.
so
But yeah,
I think 84.
more on the draft actually.
Yeah, so because of the draft kind of carries it, right? It's really important as well for this team. He's the guy who said Hellcurt is okay, and it worked out. So 84 is good.
I think that's fair. I
84.
don't know much aside from that. Even that is just rumors, right? When
Yep.
they say he's quite vocal.
Teamwork.
He plays on his team quite well, especially in team fights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seems to know exactly if he's on a mage, if he's on Farsa. He knows exactly who he needs to target, when and where.
Yeah.
So I think teamwork is
85. I would say like base, right?
I think 85 is okay.
Micro. I don't think his micro is that high. Like
Yeah, my
there's
fighting is not that high.
a lot of like still a lot of mistakes. His macro is amazing. I would agree. Like his positioning and everything.
Yes.
But micro wise, there are many mistakes that he does on.
Same. When I saw your IG, I was like, wait, I hope it's not gonna be boring. But no, it's very interesting to like rate these players.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Boys, I'm so sorry. It keeps on disconnecting. Hello, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, can you boys hear me in the chat? Is the stream alright? Is the stream okay? Let me check first.
Is it all right? Is it all left?
Is it alright, boys? Is it good? Is it good in the chat? What's up? What's up? MBID will begin on the 18th of February, boys. This week.
Yup. Let's go.
Sorry for the lag, boys. I just literally I put it in again. I shoved it in. Right, give me. You know what? I'll put my cat outside my room just for this video, just because I need it to be stable. She keeps on jumping. Okay. There you go. She's gonna be out just for this part, okay? Alright, cool. So let's go for the average here for Facehugger. I'm sorry that you guys missed it because of the connection issues.
How much did I miss?
Not a lot. Let me count that again. 87 plus 82 plus 85 plus 84 plus 81 divided by 5. 84. Not bad.
Respectable.
Respectable. Okay, download the card. Boom, bang, bada bing. Now we're gonna give the official rating for Aura Fire. All right. So Kabuki,
Ooh, first
82.
official rating.
Kabuki is an 82. All right. Godiva is an 88. Oh, what did I click? Oh no. Fuck.
What's up?
Okay, it still has thing. Okay, cool. 84. I clicked on the wrong one. 84 plus. We have Facehugger. Who do we? Fluffy. Fluffy is an 85. Okay. Plus 85 plus one more. Who was it? Who am I missing here? Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Where's hi? Hi.png. There you go.
Hi guys in the
88.
chat. How you doing?
427 divided by 5. 85. Aura Fire gets a solid 85 rating. There you go, boys.
Damn,
Aura
that is
Fire,
crazy.
85. That is overall. That's the overall rating for Aura Fire. Give it up for Aura, man. A strong rating this season. And now we're going to go to Bigetron. Boys, BTR, my boys. See? Can we get a C for my boys? My favorite team. I'm not going to be biased though, boys. Okay, I'm not going to be biased. Not going to be biased. That might be a lie. I don't know. But I think
You gotta
it's-
be brutally honest. You gotta be brutally honest.
I gotta be brutally honest. Because it's my favorite team, I gotta be honest. You're right. Boom. There you go. Okay, so first player will be. Let's go for Matt first. Okay, Matt. Wait. Enter custom. No, use upload an image. There you go, Matt. Let's go for BTR. Matt. Boom. There you go, Matt. In the gold lane. He's going back to the gold lane. Okay. So, Matt. Macro power, Rashi. Thoughts?
Matt, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's pretty good, considering that the way Bigetron plays, in my opinion, is just very macro reliant.
Yeah.
Right? We talk a lot about how they rotate very well, and they can actually have such a solid game plan and great execution as well. And
Split
part of,
push, play the long game. Yeah.
Exactly. Part of having a great like macro play would rely on having a good macro knowledge on the wait, what role is Matt playing?
Gold lane.
Golden, right?
Mhm.
Right. So it's important for him to know exactly like what he's doing, right? Because if you're on the gold lane and let's say your team wants to play like passively, but then you go a bit too aggressively, that's not gonna work out. So I think it's high, but I don't think it's like insanely high.
Yeah. Okay. So I
On the
think
higher side of things.
86 or 85, right? 86. What do you think?
I'll be okay with that. Yeah.
Yeah, 86. Matt is so now. Other gold laners currently step up. Exactly. And the thing is, he didn't get a lot of play time in MPL Season 8. So that's going to affect
Right.
him. And we've seen him play in MPL President. They didn't play to the level of Aura Fire, didn't play to the level of Alter Ego. They got knocked out. They have to play in the open qualifiers. They did beat Evos though. So that's something fucking fun to talk about. Micro power. I think micro-wise, he's good. But he isn't like insane. I think he's just good, and I think 85 is a good number to give him. What do you think?
What are you talking about? Sorry?
Micro mechanics.
Micro?
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere there, actually, I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere about 85 would make sense.
Teamwork. Now, teamwork, I think for BTR, personally, I think it's very high.
Mm-hmm.
Because they really do play for, like, they're playing as a team. They don't really play as, they play as a unit. When they move, they play the map, they play as a unit. That's really interesting about them. So I think teamwork, I'll give them like an 80, I'll give him 87 for teamwork here. Because he, as a gold laner as well, he plays for the team mostly. Like, he goes for the Alice, he goes for the mages most of the time. But hero pool is going to hurt him quite a bit. Because I think his hero pool is not that good in the gold lane. He plays usually mages or fighters, right? But we haven't seen him play a marksman. When he plays the marksman, we haven't seen him perform that well. We've seen him play the 1-1. And not really, like, you know, crazy, you know? So I think hero pool, you know what? I'll give him 80. What do you think?
Hero pool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I think 80 is fine. Again, it's just good,
Mm-hmm. It's just good.
but not too insane. Doesn't stand out by any means.
Communication.
But honestly, yeah,
Mhm.
I would say that the thing with Bigetron is that, yeah, since they are so good at playing as a unit, as Mirko mentioned, it's hard to like get a good grasp because they all like don't really stand out.
Yeah,
much
they
in a
don't stand
sense.
out. Mm-hmm.
They just like do really well together. So something to keep in mind.
Comms. His comms as well. He likes to yell.
I think you would know more about this. Than
I watched a lot of their mic checks, but apart from yelling, I don't really see him say anything informative. Mostly the shot calling is came from Key, came from Renbo, from Repo as well. More, you know, I think Matt is very vocal, but he's like he yells at the opponent. So I think giving him an 80 is okay here. Just 80. So let's go and count the average. 85 plus 87 plus 80 plus 80 divided by 5. He is at a solid, wow, 84 as well. Okay.
It's higher than I expected. I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
I thought it was going to be like a 82. All right, cool. Cool then. Matt gets an 84. We're going to download that card. Now we're going to go to next. Next on the board, we gotta go with Renbo. This guy, holy shit-a-moly. This guy's insane. Okay, I think let's start with the hero pool first. This guy, 95 for me. His hero pool. He's literally I think he's like hero pool wise. I think
How much
95.
what is highest hero pool early?
High was 97.
Okay, 95 is fine, I think.
Godiva is
95,
95.
96.
So I think he's the same level of like craziness in like Godiva, you know, Hayabusa Johnson. He was the one who brought out Sicilian before it was meta. Now it's meta, you know, it might be him popping off the season. Remember his Sicilian. Okay, so 95 hero power. Communications, I will give him 85 because he does speak a little bit more, especially in like he's more vocal when it comes to like the draft and shit. Yeah, so I'll give him 85. Teamwork, I think teamwork is incredibly high for this man. 89 maybe, Arashi. What do you think?
Teamwork, huh?
Uh-huh.
Considering he makes crazy play, like we see it again and again, right? He'll make a crazy play, not when things are like okay. If things are going well for the team, he'll just do fine. But when the team needs it the most, he'll just step up and do some crazy stuff, right? So I think that could give some value towards the
Yeah.
teamwork. So should be high here, I think.
Micro, I would give him like 87 micro because I think his macro is still better.
You're saying his micro is better than his macro.
Macro is better than micro.
Macro is better than micro.
Because his
Yeah, okay,
his laning is sometimes is a little bit iffy when he doesn't get the B-tricks.
True.
But his macro, the way he plays, like, oh my god, like his macro is beautiful to watch. Like
His
the way,
positioning in fights as well.
positioning. Oh my god, I think macro we can give him a 90 here, man. Honestly, I think this is the first 90 macro. What do you think?
Okay. I'm alright with that.
What does the
I
chat
put a
think?
lot of value on his macro as well.
I
so.
think I would step up a bit, like 92 or 91. 'cause
Really,
sometimes
no.
he does amazing outplays.
Yeah, that's not macro though. That's more I mean, it kind of
Depending on
says
what kind of
micro,
play.
yeah. What kind of outplays? I don't remember them doing crazy outplays though. The Johnson game basically was a display of macro. How do you play the Johnson, especially now that it's gonna be really hard to hit your opponents properly with them knowing that you've already used your ult, right? He always connected it to the back line. The way he moves around the map, the maneuvering, that really fucking shows how good he is macro wise. Like, he understands the movement of the enemy. He reads people like a book, and I think that's why he deserves a 90.
If I'm gonna step up to 91, I'll be fine. I think.
Okay.
If you really want to.
Yeah, 91. I told you.
Boom. All right, 91
All right.
plus
Um,
87 plus 89
What other contenders are there for like right now for high macro?
for macro.
I
Could
forget,
be
like
Luminaire. Could
who
be
comes in?
Anti-mage. Goddamn.
Yeah,
R7
Anti-mage is gonna
boots.
be up
Holy
there.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to
Okay,
have a
okay.
lot of good macros. Remember Rect as well. I think macro wise, he's the best. All right, 89. So Renbo. Holy
Alright.
shit. 89 Renbo. God damn, this man.
Is that the highest so far?
I think it is. Yeah, 89 is the highest so far. We haven't had a 90, so 89 is the highest.
This is Mirko's bias shining through, guys.
No, boys. You guys can all agree that Renbo. I mean, he's the star player of VTR. Can you guys what's that thing? The guy who like the guy who stands who makes like a he basically sits on a desk in the middle of somewhere and he's like, I think blah blah blah, fight me.
Oh,
Yeah.
change my mind.
Change my mind. He's the best player in BTR. Change my mind. You can't. Okay, let's go next to Repo. Repo! The taunt man, the taunt god, this guy. He's such a solid player, but I think he's just like, he's solid. That's it. Don't you think so as well?
For a bit, it really seems like he was gonna
Pop off, yeah.
get crazier and crazier, but then he just kind of like hit a wall. I feel like.
He's a legend of BTR. I don't think he can be like categorized as a legend yet. I think Key is more of a legend than he is because he didn't come. Key is a long like he's been in the team longer, right? Brands would be a legend if he was still in the team. You know, Brands, Key, but I don't think Renbo would be a legend just yet. He still needs to stay on the team and maybe get some success with the team. You know, it's more success, I would say. But yeah, Repo. Okay, let's start with Hero Pool. I think he's a basic.
It's decent.
Yeah, basic. Like he can play any XP laner.
I would say it's decent and a bit higher than decent. So just a bit though.
So what?
Not too
85,
much.
86,
85 or maybe 84 even.
84. All right.
87? Okay, never mind.
Not too
Communication.
crazy.
He's kind of quiet. Not like he kind of says he communicates properly. Like he does what's asked of him. He
The
like
language better as well.
no. He's Malaysian. He understands.
I know, I'm
Wait. How much? I think it's the same as good. What the fuck?
No
Okay, I
play.
think OBS is fucked. I think OBS is just fucked. Taunting 98.
Yeah, he has his own category for taunting.
I agree.
You know that there's one category that's like, empty there.
Yeah.
We should like put like their own like thing. Like let's say taunt 99 or something. Yeah. That'll be fun.
Okay, cool. I'm very sorry for the lag, boys. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I need to buy another LAN cable. But yeah, Taunt 99. I think everyone can agree. We're not gonna put this in the official overall, obviously, because that's just fun. But yeah, teamwork. I think he does have good teamwork.
It's good. I think he always plays his role.
Yeah.
in
86
team
though?
fights, you know.
Mhm.
If he needs to be a front line, he'll be the front line. If
Yeah.
he needs to dive in the back, he'll do that as well. Whatever the team needs. So 86, 87, I think I'm okay with.
Yeah. Micro and macro. Let's just speed through this one. Micro and macro. What do you think?
Again, I think it's high, but not insane high.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere around 85, 86, no?
Yeah, I would say. What do you think? Macro better or micro better?
I would say macro better.
Yeah, 86,
for
85.
Repo in particular.
Boom, let's go. Let's tally it up. Let's count it up, boys. 86 plus
That's fair,
85 plus
right? I think
86 plus
that's fair,
80
yeah,
plus
yeah.
84 plus 99 divided. No, I'm joking. 84 is the solid rating for Repo. Repo! No! That's Nino. Okay. Nino! No!
Nino.
Nino! You guys don't know
Fucking
what that
Goni.
is. It's an inside joke from the casters because of Goni. Fucking cunt. Key!
Fucking Goni.
Oh, this guy.
He is gonna be. He should be high. I mean, I do think he's one of the more like key member. Literally
Oh,
key members.
dude, stop it! Fucking piece of shit.
The joke basically writes itself.
Yeah. Okay, Romer, and we're gonna have to give him the official legend, because he's a legend, boys. All right, he's the legend. He is a legend. Okay, he's the legend. He's a legend of BTR, right? I think we can all agree that he's a BTR legend, right?
Yeah, I agree. He plays really good. I still remember when he plays that M3 match. I don't know. but
M3?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't play M3.
Yeah. Wait, M3 or MPL? I forgot. I think
MPL.
MPL.
MPL has to
Yeah.
be MPL.
Yeah.
Okay.
MPL when he was using Popol and Kupa, his rotation and where he plays his traps is very similar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
macro is gonna be quite high.
Okay, let's start with hero pool. Hero pool, I think it's I think it's basic still.
It's quite high, no? I feel like it. It's not like insane. It's not like 90, but like it's quite. It's
86,
quite
I would
high.
say. Like it's high, but it's not that.
86,
you know?
87.
Okay, let's.
'Cause
Okay,
you
86.
You can never really
86.
target Ben Key, can you?
Let's give him the looks. You know,
Looks.
he's
Yeah, I was
good.
about to tell
yeah,
you.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
looks. I think.
I think
yeah,
he's pretty good. He's pretty good looking. You know, he's a pretty good looking guy. I think we could have done that with Matt as well, Renbo as well. The whole team is pretty good looking, but it's fine. Well, because we've only
starting
started
to
this
sponsor, guys.
thing. We've only started this thing. That's why I love BTR, boys. Because I literally, no, I'm joking, boys. Jokes aside, though.
One of my followers on Instagram was telling me like how the Philippines is crazy for Key.
Yeah, the
So it's
Filipinos, it's your boy, it's your key.
Like, the looks, bro.
Keys Carmilla. Oh, you're right. Yeah, that's why I think it's above average because he does sometimes bring out those crazy picks, but we've only seen that once, the Carmilla.
I'm thinking more of like the fact that you can't really target ban him. He always finds a pick that will work in certain situations, which is why I think it should be kind of high.
Comms, let's go comms. Comms is extremely high. This guy is the guy who makes it happen. In the team, how much did we give Godiva? Did we give Godiva? Fuck, let me check. Godiva, how much did we give him? We gave Godiva 90. I think comms wise, he's on the same level as Godiva, right?
Okay. I would agree. It's high. It's very high.
I would say his mechanics and macro is insane. Teamwork though. Teamwork
Agreed.
juga high banget sih.
High.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. This might be higher than Renbo now that I think about it.
Every time we talk about, every time we're on the caster desk and we're talking about, and whenever Key is about to pick a hero, we keep telling like, yeah, this guy makes it happen. He's always active on the map. He never idles. You know, he's always moving, always finding new opportunities. So
Yeah.
we call him the most diligent player on the team. Sometimes, I think all this should be really high. Honestly,
Fuck.
I feel
Holy
like, I feel
shit.
Like 90. I want a 90 on him.
Yeah, I think there's no other way to do it. His teamwork is 90, no?
yeah, I think 90 is fair.
Holy shit. Like
And mechanics wise, we've seen him get insane pickoffs, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
When his job is to pick someone off,
But
that guy is getting picked off.
but the thing is you have
100%.
to I think mechanically, okay. Mechanics. As a mid laner mechanics. Not mid laner, roamer. As a roamer
Mid laner.
mechanics. We gotta talk about Godiva and Kiboy. Those are the two I think that can
Yeah, in
contest him
relation to
in
that.
talking about mechanics.
He's up there, man. I think.
Kiboy, and Godiva. I think Key isn't as good as Kiboy and Godiva, mechanics wise though.
I think I would say he's a bit even with Godiva, and Keyboy is up there maybe.
Kiboy, yeah. Kiboy is a little bit better. But for me, micro wise, Key is. I think Godiva still takes it. I think 86 is good for him.
87.
Because Godiva is
What was
87.
Godiva's score? Okay, 86 is fine then.
Mm-hmm.
That pace. I think 86 is fair. His macros, I think, is high.
Yeah, his macro is really high. Oh my god, this might be higher than fucking Renbo, guys. What the fuck? He has two 90s and a 99 looks.
The
I
nine
mean,
looks.
what can you say? I mean, when he plays that Popol and Kupa tank, he's smart where he plays.
Yeah. He played the Selena as well. His Selena is always banned, by the way.
He just knows like what to do. You know, he thinks about things when he does it. You know, if you ask him like, "Oh, why did you do
Did we
this?"
give him
and
another
every
90?
time-
Holy shit.
I think that's.
They
I
say
think
he has sixth senses on what. On
Holy
playing
shit,
the
that's
game.
another 90, boys. I think we might have like went overkill with this. Okay, let's tally in the things, all right? Because I still think Renbo is the best Bigetron player. Divided by 5. Okay, 88. Okay, That's fair.
What is Renbo?
89.
All right. I mean,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
okay. That's fine. We can work with
God
that.
damn, Key. Yo, on paper, Key's a fucking menace. God damn, this
He
guy's
is,
shitty.
though.
Yeah, he is.
He stands out every game, I feel like.
Okay, let's go for another player here. Max. Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Max.
Cause actually we haven't seen him in the MPL. So do we
Very
just like
soon.
okay, we just skip on Max because we haven't seen him in MPL, right?
No confirmation yet?
No, he is in the roster, but we haven't seen him season 8. We saw him in MDL. You want to
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
not really fair to judge him like MDL because there are a lot of players who came from the MDL. So Riza as well. I don't want to. We can rate him, but he's only had like such a few amount of games in the MPL. I don't want to rate him based on that, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Bottle. We
That's
can rate Bottle. We can rate Bottle. Yeah, we can rate Bottle.
Bottle.
I think he's fallen off from his glory days. Like honestly, in
Yeah,
Genflix he
yeah.
was insane, but now because he moved to mid lane as well, I don't think he's as good anymore. Let me join when my hedgehog is getting rated. Your hedgehog. Oh, okay. Onic. Okay. Let's speed through a Bottle, alright? Communication, we don't really see a lot from him. I think 80 is a good score, maybe 81, I'll give him. Hero pool,
Yeah.
very basic in the mid lane. I don't know, 82,
used to be-
83? Yeah, he used to be a jungler, so he has to in a
we have to dock some points due to uncertainty, yeah?
yeah, 83 I would give him because usually it's 85, 83. Didn't he play MSC?
Sure.
No, he didn't play MSC. He didn't. He wasn't in the roster. He was still in Genflix in MSC.
Mm.
Teamwork as well. I'd give him an 85. Like it's very,
Yeah.
it's a
I
Bigetron.
think
Yeah, they play like robots, but yeah.
his micro's kind of high, right?
Mid lane though. We're talking about mid lane,
Oh,
right?
wait,
Because
mid lane, right? So
because
we
he's
have to dock some
season
points.
8 he played in the mid lane. If we're talking about jungle when he was in Genflix, jeez, this guy's a menace. Like he's really good at the
I
Lancelot, the
recall
Ling
he
as
He
well.
was on the jungle for quite a bit in Bigetron as well.
No, he played like 2 games of jungle. Then after that he went
It's
to the
just
mid
2,
lane.
huh?
Yeah. So
I see.
it's too small of a sample size. Micro, honestly, I'd give him like 80, 84.
I don't remember him standing out.
Yeah, I don't remember standing one. And macro as well. I don't know, man. This is like, unfortunately, I just don't see it from him right now. I think his micro is still a little bit better than his macro.
So looks isn't 99 though, is it?
I mean, he was rated the best looking MPL Season 7 player.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, really?
What's the
Go
fun
with the
thing?
looks then?
What's a fun thing for him? Name. Because he's a bottle. He's a fucking bottle. I don't know what that means, but alright. 83 plus 84 plus
Spanish flag. Spanish flag.
plus 81 plus 83 divided by 5. 83. Okay. Thank you for
He's a
the
Spanish
reminder.
flag.
Yeah. He's a Spanian, don't you know?
Shut up.
He's Spanish. Yo, chat, you agree with me, right? He's Spanish, right? He plays jungles in playoff. Did he? Oh yeah, Brand's played in the gold lane. Yeah, I don't remember him. Honestly, in the jungle, back in Genflix he was good, but in VTR I don't remember him being that good. Not gonna lie. And he's a mid lane now, so we gotta deduct some points based on that. So based on his mid lane performance, right? And that's fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
let's.
mean, we have to dock points just because,
Yeah. Okay,
uncertainty
so
factor.
I guess we do one for BTR now. BTR roster 89 plus 88 plus 84 plus bottle 83. So we can only divide it by 4. 86. 8. Wait. What did Aura get? Did Aura get an 86 as well?
Did they?
Oh, Aura got an 85. Oh, okay. So, guys, Bigetron has a higher overall right now because they only have 4 members that we rated. All right, you know what? So that we can get a good estimate, Arashi, and like a good overall, like a 5-player overall. Let's do math. I mean max. My bad.
Max.
Let's do max, okay? Because actually we've seen him in the MPLI and MPL President, so we have kind of like we can kind of say something about him.
His hairstyle though.
I'll give him hair 99. Okay. Hi Mirko Kun, what's up? Creep. Okay. I think his micro is
He was known for being more mechanically oriented, no?
Yeah, in the MDL, everyone said that he was very good micro wise. He was the regular season MVP. They beat Evos, and Matt is like the guy who, yeah, I think he's quite high, 86 I would say though, like not boom boom, you know, it's just a boom.
Mm.
Teamwork I would say still 85. We haven't seen like any crazy plays. It's
He
solid
just moved
BTR.
as well, right? So
Yeah.
drop some points for the new swap, right?
Yeah. Macro. I think it's fine to put him at like 84. I think it's better.
Okay, okay.
Comms. This is
I don't know
okay.
as much. I'll be honest about Max. So
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
I'll
If we're
defer to
talking
your
based on
comments.
comms, Max doesn't really talk a lot. So, 80 I think for him. Oh, not 50, 80. There you go. Hero pool, basic jungle. Well, not basic. He has literally every jungler, but nothing crazy. You know. 86 there because he can play Roger, he can play Senshin, he can play Ling, Hayabusa, he can play a lot. So 86, not just normal. Okay, we just blitz through him.
Right.
Oh shit. Okay, so Matt gets an 83 as well. Oh
I
shit,
see.
I forgot to change his name. Max, my bad.
Bottle.
How many X's does he have in his name? I think 3.
I believe it's
Okay,
3, but-
Max, there you go. Now we add it to the tally. Okay, 89 plus 88 plus 84 plus. Just now, bottle was 83, right? Bottle. Let me check for bottle.
Bottle.
Bottle. Okay, bottle was 83, and this is 83 as well. So plus 83 plus 83. Did I forget to put repo? I think I did. Oh my god, wait. Okay. I'm kinda stupid, boys. Because we already had 5. I just didn't count repo.
What?
Because we counted bottle. So it's bottle, Matt, Renbo, key, and repo. It's 5, you see? Alright.
Go with that.
Yeah.
How's
Alright.
how's that working out?
Okay, here you go. Let's go for it. 83 bottle plus 84 repo plus 88 key plus 89 key plus 84 divide by 5. Okay, they're actually the same as Aura Fire. Wow.
On paper, they do have like more
Yeah, on
standout
paper,
players.
they are like BTR Alpha 85 overall. Boom, boys. BTR Alpha 85 overall. We're getting to the big guns now, boys. We're getting to the real big names now.
How many more
Alter-
teams do we have left?
Alter Ego, Evos, Onic, and RRQ. We're gonna have to blitz through like one of these.
Yeah, this is like taking a while.
Okay, let's just go for Udil. Okay, Legend for sure.
Legend.
Okay, Macro. What do you think?
High, but not super high.
Actually, I think his macro is really high.
You saying the 90s or?
Yeah,
90s,
macro wise, like this guy's a beast. I think his mechanics has actually like went down, but his macro has stayed. You know.
Juicy.
Alter Ego PNG.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Okay, let's club. There you go. Okay, so macro, I would give him like 90. Yeah, it's spicy boy.
Round it
Uh,
up, 90.
I would give him wise because he's now a father. Micro, I would go for 85. He's hasn't really done
a bit
anything.
higher maybe because he did make some great plays. In
Okay,
season eight.
87.
Okay,
Teamwork, I think it's solid, but just solid, right?
solid. Yeah, just
85. Communication,
solid. He's quiet.
yeah, he's
Right?
quiet actually. So I think
Until he's like taunting, trash
Yeah.
talking.
82,
Hype.
82. Because he
Okay,
does like
okay.
still help in the draft.
True,
Hero pool,
true.
it's basic, but it's. I mean, like he can play every mid
It's
laner,
good.
but no,
Yeah,
nothing like
it's good.
crazy. Yeah, it's good. 86, I think.
Okay.
Okay, let's go and tally it up. This is
Tally
one.
it
This
up,
one is
let's see.
fast one. Yeah, we're just gonna have to blitz through these and maybe like stay longer on divided by 5. 86. Okay. 86 on
I
Udil.
usually sleep early, so I'm getting quite concerned with this with the stream runtime.
Yeah, no worries. We're gonna blitz through this. Nino. Nino. Okay, Nino.
God damn it.
Yeah, thank you,
Gone.
Goni. You fucking cunt. Okay, Nino. What do you think?
It's still España though. Yeah, thanks. Nino. Alright. Where do we start? Where do we start?
Let's go for
We just give him a 99 Benedict.
Bene. Yeah. All three, go, 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 go. Okay, hero pool. I think it's kind of.
It's good, but it's not like amazing. It's not like
85.
super good, right?
Yeah, I think 85
Maybe
because
higher.
he's only played for the fighters though. Like we've only seen him play the
But again,
fighters. I mean,
we've seen
Lunox,
him get,
yeah,
like,
Lunox, yeah.
We've seen him get like target banned, and he'll still pull out some kind of pick. That's still
Okay.
good. you see, so
87?
I think okay, I think that's fine.
Comms, he's kind of quiet. I think he's not as vocal as
I don't know as much. I'll be
Udil.
honest.
80. Teamwork,
I think it's good.
yeah, I think it stays here. Micro, this guy is insane.
I think
Micro.
higher than 85. I would give
Yeah,
him.
I would give him like micro. Honestly, I'll give him 90. Micro.
Oh, micro 90. No, I
Yeah.
mean teamwork. I think teamwork would be a bit higher. By 1 or 2
86.
points maybe.
Yeah. Macro, what do you think? I think it's lower than micro.
It's lower than micro, but it's still high in my opinion.
87.
88.
I think 87. I think we'll stay at 87. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Because I really like how he carries, but how he carries differs in a lot of games. You know, it's
Mhm.
never just like, okay, for example, like, oh, I can target their backline. It's never just that. Sometimes he just switches up and like this demolishes the front line as
You
well.
know what? Yeah, 88. Give me that.
He can split push. He can.
Yeah.
He does like what's necessary. He can think about like what he's doing.
He's also average and he's an 86 as well. Holy shit. Okay.
I remember like in season 8, he was like quite hyped up, no?
Yeah, he was hyped up. Like
All the way onto the playoffs, he was like, yeah, this guy is like, oh, crazy.
because his mechanics is insane, and we get. I mean, it's a proper rating. 91. I mean 90. Should we give him higher? Because his mechanics is insane.
91.
92.
Who was the highest mechanical score so far?
I think the highest mechanical score so far is high.
At 80, at 90.
89 high. Kabuki
Ooh.
88. Fluffy 89.
90 and 90 or 1 or 2 points above will be fine, I think.
91. Okay. So that raises him to an 87. No, I think no, it's still 86. 86.4. So it's still 86. Okay.
Right.
Boom. Let's go for the next one.
He was really good. His Bernadette had like a
Yeah.
100% win rate, right? All
Yep.
the way
Mhm.
until the middle of the playoffs. Insane, dude.
Yeah. He's insane. But the thing is the comms, right? It kind of affects as well.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Right.
Now it's Pie. This guy. God damn. What a menace
He
to
was
society.
really good, right?
Yeah, he's really good. He's really good. He's always solid. I think his macro is 89. His micro
that's
is
right.
88. I think his macro is better. Like his macro is really good, but mostly it's his macro carrying because he knows like every time he's at the right place at the right time. And his teamwork is also like 87, I think.
When he gets ahead as well, he does like so many
Yeah.
annoying things, man. Cutting the waves,
Yeah,
invading the
exactly.
jungle.
That's why I think actually
Annoying
no,
as hell.
90. I'll give him a map like the macro of 90 and micro 88.
I'm okay with that.
Communication, he does what he's
I'm okay.
asked for. Like Nino is a little bit more quiet, but this guy he communicates, but he's like Kabuki, you know. He
Standard.
tells he's standard. So 85. Hero pool, he can play every XP laner. So I think staying at 87 is great.
Maybe 88.
Maybe 88, yeah. Maybe 88.
Sometimes the wild picks do come out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Benedetta,
Oh.
this
The
is for
fun
Pie.
factor. What is this? I don't know, man. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
to put here.
Brats. Alright, let's count it
Like,
up.
Funny enough, when I hear Pi, I think what comes to mind was the Esmeralda and the Uranus actually.
Yeah. exactly, same.
Because he would like 1v4 and stuff. I'm
But
like,
he's
"Oh,
actually
no
known for the
problem."
Barats back in season 6. His Barats is
Ooh.
like godlike, and his dad told him to play Barats.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
so that's a fun thing. 88. Cool. 88 Pie. Boom. Let's go for the next player, boys. I think, yeah, Alter Ego is going to be really high. Rossi. Oh, dude, this guy's good. This guy's good.
Hmm.
I feel like if they didn't swap him many times, if he didn't get swapped a lot, I think Alter Ego would have like
Leo
won.
Murphy?
Yeah, because Leo Murphy wasn't having a good season. Rossi, Rome. Based on this, I think 90 map mechanics we dropped down to 85. Teamwork.
I think it's harder than 85 though.
Really?
Because like several times I've seen
Okay.
what I remember, there will be times where he needs to make a play. For example, there's one guy that just needs to be stopped on the opposing team, and when Alter Ego is trying to shut down that guy, they send Rossi out, and Rossi will deliver. You know, if he's on like a hero that can pick off, he'll get that guy. So I think a bit higher than 85. 86, 87, I'll be okay with.
I think teamwork will stay the same. Communication though, this guy is the guy who makes the calls.
Mm.
But he did lose to Godiva. 88, I think. Comms.
Okay.
Hero pool. I would say hero pool is like 86 though, because it's good, but he still like goes for the healer type supports more.
Well, if you can play engage heroes and support and heal, support type heroes, it should be high, no?
Yeah,
It
but
should be
he relies more on like, you know what? I want to go for the healing, you know? Like it's more comfortable for him. Whereas when I go for like 87, 88, it means you can play everything really good, like really well. And you're comfortable with
Alright.
everything, yeah. 99 apa ya ini?
hype. Wasn't he like one of the loudest voices when he was
Oh, no. It was Celiboy.
Yo.
I don't think we have anything for
Okay, I mean, if
Yeah.
there's nothing, it's fine. It's all good. Yeah, Rossi
okay.
was really good.
He gets a 87. Boom.
I recall I was really fun about like how Alter Ego was playing because
yeah, same.
they're so. I think I told you, right? I was one of Coach Nasi Uduk and how he seems to like whenever the games are going south, he'll just try and find a solution, you know.
Yeah.
So their problem solving was really cool. And a lot of that comes from the back of the roamer as well. So I think that's fine.
Celiboy.
though.
Jungle. The thing is for Celiboy, I think it's the complete opposite. I think he is like a 92 mechanics, but his macro sometimes it's like questionable. When he comes in, when he goes in for like invades, I think it's like 86. His macro, I think, is like
87.
his mechanics is
Okay.
insane, and he even said it like he doesn't really do anything in game apart from just like combos and like he knows exactly what to do on the hero, but on the big game level he just listens. That's what he says. He just listens and he follows the team. So because of that, I think teamwork as well. Like he doesn't really, he just follows, right? He follows. I think it's pretty good. A6 teamwork.
Okay.
Communications. He doesn't really speak as well, so this is gonna be like 81, 82, A3 because he still mentions like some things better than Nino. Nino. The thing is, why I put Nino down is because his mentality is a big issue last time. There were many moments where he was like very quiet because like either he got like thoughts on Coach Jay's
Emotional,
got
damn.
reported. Yeah, he gets emotional. Hero power, I think he can play every single hero properly. And in the jungle, right?
Okay.
88.
They give him extra points for the hairstyle,
Yes.
the iconic Celiboy partition.
The Celiboy hair. 99.
Let's go.
Okay. 88 for Celiboy.
Whenever we see someone with like Celiboy's hairstyle, me and Mirko is like, "Hey, look, it's
Yeah,
Celiboy."
it's Celiboy.
It's such
just
an
a-
overused joke at this point.
Yeah. All right, let's count out the team here. 86 plus 86 plus 88 plus 87 plus 88
Should be pretty high,
divided by
actually.
5. It's an 87 overall, boys. God damn.
Wow. It's kind of crazy.
87 overall. Boom. Yeah, he even said he doesn't think in the draft. He just lets, you know what? My team does it. I'm just going to stay quiet. I'm going to do what I'm good at. And guess who's next? The man, the myth. I think this is gonna be the highest. Might be like one of the highest scores here.
It should be, I think.
I think it might be one of the highest scorers here. I mean, Kabe. Everyone is saying that he's like the Lionel Messi of Mobile Legends. He's won M1. We'll talk about like his achievements later. Wrecked,
OG.
Rome, and he's never taken a break. So map, I'm gonna be honest.
Wow. Yeah.
Macro, holy shit, this guy. Macro, actually no. Macro. Yeah, I would say 95 is a good number for this guy.
95, or if you really want to, you can put it like 94. Put it a bit lower if you want.
94,
But yeah,
there you go. But comms as well,
it's high.
95. Not gonna lie, his comms, holy shit, bro. You should listen. I think he has the best comms in MPL ID. You guys should listen. He calms down his
the
team.
best. Should it be higher than 95? It's the best.
Boom!
Right.
Let's go for 97, boys.
Let's go.
Let's go. You know what? Because he's just such an OG, I'll give him an extra point. 98.
2 points down from 100 because you can never reach perfection, guys.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Mike-
you always improve.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you-
Micro, though, this is where he kind of struggles. I'm not going to lie.
Agreed.
I would put his micro as 83 because he's also said it. Micro
logo?
wise. Huh? Yeah.
That
Yeah. Even Anti-mage said it in the interview with So he's just carried by his shot calling, and if we're talking about him in the gold lane, it's completely different, by the way, boys. All right, in the gold lane on his Claude, he actually he gets carried still by the macro and his communication mostly, even as a gold laner. His macro is just so on point when he wants to use the ability, blah blah. Blah. Actually, that counts as micro, but that's in the gold lane, so he's a roamer now, right? So, oh yeah, he's a legend. My bad, boys. He's a fucking legend.
absolutely.
He is a legend, and he's not from Alter Ego. Let me change that real quick. Evos Legends PNG.
Just like Evo's Roar Boys.
Evos Roar. Evos PNG?
Is that the tone they use?
No,
Evos
I just did that. I did that
Roar.
because I was joking. Yeah. Evos Roar. Please wait while the
That sounds
URL is
so
generating. Okay. While you're micro, what do you think? Do you think it's the same?
Micro, huh? I think it's not. I mean, at worst, it has to be decent, I feel like. Or maybe 84. Maybe 80. I would say maybe 84. I'll look.
Wait, can we get this? Okay, there you go. Copy link. Open image in new tab. Copy link. And boom. Let's go.
Not working.
Is this link not working? Okay, it does. Okay. Micro 84 then. Let's go for that.
Yeah, okay.
Teamwork
Teamwork should be higher, no?
89. We can give it that.
Okay.
And
His hero pool, though.
his
You
hero
wanna
pool,
put
yeah.
him
I think we
down
down
a bit,
yeah.
because
85.
we did mention that he
Mhm.
seems to really favor
Yeah.
the supportive supports.
yeah.
Instead
I would
on-
give
on
84.
The hard engaged ones. Bit
Yeah.
hard.
He's just a legend.
OG.
Yeah. Let's count this out. I think it might be the highest here. 98 plus 84 plus 84 plus
That's a lot of
89
things.
divided by 5. 90! The first 90 rated player in this. Okay, well deserved. I mean, come on, man, it's wrecked.
That's
Boom.
crazy.
Okay, next.
Oof.
Oof.
How long he's been playing, right?
Yeah. He's been playing for a long ass time.
Anti-mage, though. Oof.
This guy, I think macro wise, he's the same level. Not gonna lie.
Agreed.
95, but his mechanics are really good as well. I would say 90 mechanics.
I'd say a bit higher, maybe 92 even.
Yeah, 92. Teamwork though, this is where he kind of struggles sometimes. Like
Is
sometimes he gets mad at his teammates, etc. Blah blah, and this kind of yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to put this at 85, just like basic, maybe even less, at 84, because sometimes he's very passionate, right? He's very passionate, and sometimes it does impact the team. Hero
But when
pool,
he does play, though, he does play for his team a lot, right? He does a lot of things that can help his team out. We mentioned how Boot stands out as a more of a solo carry, but Anti-mage, even though he doesn't like stick out by doing crazy stuff, he just does a lot more like macro plays that will benefit his team, right?
Yeah.
So does that like balance out at least? Gives him like a 85.
I think I'll put that like more towards his macro game, than his teamwork, because his teamwork is, we've seen it before. Sometimes it makes yeah, this is something he needs to still improve.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can accept that. Oh, good.
Hero, I think this is like he can play
98
every
comms?
single. Yeah.
I think hero.
Oh no, comms is, I don't think his comms is 98. I think his comms is like 85, just basic. So, because of the like sometimes of the aggressiveness maybe tilt. Yeah, I think 84, because sometimes he gets just really quiet. Maybe even 83 actually comms. He doesn't speak at all in Evo's comms. Yeah. Everyone has like something to say. He just says something. Like, he just says what he needs to, but sometimes it's like, the bad mood kind of thing. I think 82.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Hero
it.
pool is kind of high, man. 88.
Versus there you go. Versus everyone, because he just does that.
Just for the one man.
Yeah.
Just one man team, one man army.
84. Oh fuck. 95 plus 92 plus 84 plus 82 plus 88.
Maybe just put 1v5 there. On the bonus tab.
Yeah, 1v5. I think that works better. Boom, he's 88. Same as Pie.
Well,
I would say
he
he's
should be a bit
better.
higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So something here needs to be improved. I feel like.
All right,
Maybe
maybe
the calm isn't that bad. Maybe.
calm a little bit harsh.
Or maybe the teamwork you can improve on. Because like teamwork, it's more on like the not just the comms, right? It's like the play style in the game as well.
Okay.
No?
There you go. All right, cool. Where he's gonna get an 89 with that because it was already 88.4 point. Okay, so
Right.
cool. 89. Boom. For not wrecked anti-mage.
What was that quote like when you were talking to the other regions
Mm-hmm.
and you're like, oh, like, what makes you think Indonesia is that strong? You're like, oh, we have anti-mage.
We have anti-mage, the best XP
Yeah, what was the
laner.
question? What was the question?
He's like, what do you think the Philippines wants, or like the Philippines wants from Indonesia? Because they asked the question to Momo-chan, I think, like, what do you think Indonesia wants from the Philippines? And Momo-chan's like, Carl TZ, we need someone like that. And then I said anti-mage. Come on, man. It's anti-mage. Okay, Luminaire. With his
So he is well known for the luminary effect, yeah.
mm-hmm. This guy will get high points as well. And Evos is such a high team, like a very good team on paper, honestly. Map, I might, I gotta stay with that. Micro is also really high, but I don't think it's like that high. The 88. MVP of MPL Season 7. Teamwork is pretty high as well, 88. He's a very solid player. Communication, very high as well. He mentions a lot in the draft as well. Hero pool, I would say it's
Hero
just
pool.
basic.
Yeah, it's not super
Mhm.
high. Agreed.
So there you go.
Luminary effect.
Luminaire effect. Oh, this is gonna be high, bro. Oh my god, that's an 89 again. This team is fucking bonkers.
You're gonna put like the LEF on the stat for luminary effect.
Luminaire effect, I like that.
It's good.
But
Capital L.
I need to put him lower because of his mental. Oh man. You know what? Because he like it took a break suddenly and he didn't really have like the
Ooh.
motivation to play season. Even season 8, he kind of lacked motivation. I'm gonna have to like put him at an 84 for teamwork right now. I gotta downgrade him somehow, right? He's also a mid lane. It's just we gotta do it properly. I think that works.
Yeah, he's not as active as the rest
Mhm.
in a sense, right?
He isn't. So I'll put him as 88. Put him a little bit lower. Still really good though. Anti-mage swap for Carl TZ.
Interesting maneuver there.
Let's go for Fairsick and Clover now. Fairsick first, I guess. The Wonder Boy, the Wonder Kid. This guy's macro is gonna be extremely bad, and his micro is gonna be good.
What's up, Xiao Zetan?
What's up? Hey, is Xiao Zatan here? What's up, Mirko? I'm back. Can I say hi? What's up? Jungle. Okay,
What's up?
I think 80 macro. So many moments in season 8 where he got like, if this was season 7 it would be high, but season 8, man, so many moments where he like bad timing when he goes in, blah blah blah. You know, there's so many little bit of like that macro thing that just kept on happening. You know,
But mechanics though.
mechanics I would say 92. He's good.
Remember that outplay? You're like, first like, what was that?
Yeah, exactly. That outplay in MSC still gives you like, oh my god. Teamwork, I would still put like 84 because again, he didn't really perform well. Communication as well. He's dude, this is gonna be tough. I don't know. I think he has to 80, man. 80. Like communication, he doesn't say anything. Hero pool, it's good. I would say 87.
Would you? I mean,
It's
86 maybe.
yeah, 86.
Because sometimes when you do like full ban him, he still like kind of struggles.
Is that too long? Yes.
Just like what is his like his nickname? Bob.
Bobby. There you
Bobby.
go. 99 Bobby.
Bobby.
I'm very sorry, Fersic. It's because of like your. Oh,
I mean, it's still really high, no?
it is. It is not that high.
It's still gold, yes.
It's still gold. It's still gold. So
Yeah, I mean, it's
yeah.
still gold, dude. Come on, it's all right.
I thought Anti-mage is gonna be playing for next play Evos. No, don't take Anti-mage.
We have 2 more teams after this. Huh? Clova.
Hey, thanks for the
I stole
donation.
my mum's money. Don't tell her OXD.
I stole my mom's money. Don't tell her. I won't, man. But man, don't steal. Thank you so much,
Oh,
though.
fuck. Due to like the uncertain factor. I forgot when he was in Aura back then. Was he a mid? Was he in the mid lane as well?
Yeah, he was. He was a mid laner, I think.
He was, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, he
Oh.
was in Aura as well, and I was active as in Aura when he was in Aura as well. So
Mm-hmm.
he's a cool dude. We have breakfast together quite often.
I think this is okay, Rashi. Mechanics 87. I'll deduct it because he's playing mid lane now. Macro as well.
Yeah, I would
85.
rate it higher. He's really good mechanically as far as I
In
know.
gold, yeah.
But again, we have to dock him down because we don't know how well he's gonna perform after the role swap.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
Teamwork is good.
It's good,
86,
decent.
87, 86, 87.
Yeah, it's good.
Communication is
Above
just
85.
I think it's like basic and yeah, 82 I think. Hero pool, see, because it's the mid lane,
80. Again, yeah, cause mid lane,
85.
everything is like
Yeah.
it has to be lower.
Boom. That's what I would give Clover.
But okay.
Oh my god, he's what? He's still better than Clover. I mean the first thing.
Well, I mean, again, he's a guy with a lot of experience, so
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. Cause when he's in his original role, he does stand out already, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But just
Yeah.
because he swapped doesn't mean he just loses that, you know,
Okay, that's it.
that
That's
wow
it.
factor.
That's it for Evos. Let's count it up. Oh my
How long has
god.
the stream been going on, dude? This is longer than I
This
actually
is a
expected.
2-hour 18-minute stream. Not that long.
Yikes.
Not
Not that long, what the
Not
fuck?
that long. Not that long. Come on. 90 plus 89 plus 88 plus 84 plus 85 divided by 5. Wait, fuck. 90 plus 89 plus 88 plus 84 plus 87. So same. Okay. Overall for Evos is 87. Now we're going to do the next team, which is our okay, this is going to be a fucking insane one. We gotta start with Albert, bro. Albert. Oh god. RRQ PNG.
That's it. Album.
Albop. Boom.
Oh wait, hold up. Lemon's in the roster, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Yikes, dude.
This is why.
How do we
okay.
rate him? Because he wasn't active last season.
That's why it's gonna be hard.
Like we haven't been rating the ones that players who weren't there in the last season, yeah?
Exactly. So I think might not rate him. We
Yeah,
might
I
have to
mean,
rate
you know.
Clay, yeah,
It's what it is, man.
and Skyler. Okay, so I would say his micro
Highest in the league, yes?
98 micro.
Alright, that's fair.
But come on. Can you guys argue? 98. Come on. 98 micro. Someone is saying 99, but I think 98 is already like it's the highest that we can give because 99 is almost perfect, right? Macro, what do you think? Macro, it's high.
I think
It's still high.
He does seem to actually have a lot of understanding.
89 though. I
What's
don't think
going
it's
on,
like
where to go in.
yeah. I don't think it's like crazy levels though. I think it's like he knows what to do macro
Yeah,
wise.
higher than
yeah.
normal, but not
Yeah.
super high. I agree. I can agree.
Teamwork, I think his teamwork is crazy. He's the best jungler definitely. I think 88. Probably like communication is very basic, so I'll stick with 82 still, comms wise, because he doesn't say anything.
Hero pool is high.
Hero pool is high. Hero pool I think is be 88.
He regularly gets target banned, and he's like, yeah, okay, whatever, no problem.
Yeah, the guy's a fucking he's insane.
Alien.
Boom.
Yeah, I was about to say alien as well, but yeah, good call.
Boom. I think we'll jump this
Is that
up
the
to
highest so far?
it's the same as Wrecked.
Right. I
Albert.
wonder if anyone's gonna go above these two, like right now.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they seem to be like the real standout guys.
Oof. The man, the myth, the legend.
Oof.
R7.
Absolute unit.
Absolute unit. Macro is 85. He's super aggressive. That he results out of his. When did that happen? When was he like over aggressive and that resulted in him losing out on something?
I won't say it's that low.
Yeah, because every time he actually like makes a very aggressive move, it's because he knows he can win it and he goes in, and he wins.
Or he knows that there's something that's about to go down, so he needs to like find space or pull attention away. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. 98 calm, the highest calm right now. It's wrecked. It's still wrecked. So R7.
Oh, I think he's talking about Albert.
Yeah, no, but someone asked about like comms, who's the highest comms as well. I think personally R7 is better mechanically than Anti-mage, but macro-nya enggak. Macro-nya I think 91, whereas Anti-mage is 95, and I think his mechanics is 93, whereas Anti-mage is 92.
Okay, I like that. I like
Mhm.
it. It's alright.
I think his teamwork is better. I think staying at 88 is solid. Solid.
Okay. How about
Comms, I think it's 85. Like what's the basic one? Kaya good, just good, you know.
Okay.
His Natan versus Black, his Natan made them lose. It wasn't because he was too aggressive though. He was hitting because his teammates were going in front. Then he got caught because his teammates went back. It wasn't because he was moving too forward. He moved accordingly with his team, but his team moved back, and then he was open. As a Natan, you guys need to play Natan once. Once you don't have that ultimate, or once you've used that ultimate to jump in, you're fucked. If your team leaves you just a bit, you gotta understand that. Okay, so if he was using some with that hero, it was playing it properly, like the way he positioned himself, etc. But his team moved a little bit back, and he fucking lost. Like
So it's like a miscom.
It's a miscom, yeah.
Hero pool though, is it 88? I think.
I think it
seems
might
to
be
get a lot
89.
of Cho, so it should be.
I think it might be 89. Actually, 88. I think he has the same hero pool as Anti-mage, you know?
Oh, okay. I do feel like he sometimes defaults to a lot smaller of a hero pool. But if those get banned, he is still very
Yeah.
able to play the rest. So I think that's fine.
What have we put it in here?
No, just kidding. Don't do that.
Bangalak. There you go. Because that's what people call him.
Bangalak.
Mm-hmm. Holy shit, this is gonna be high. 91 plus 93 plus 88 plus 85 plus 88. Holy shit. Another 90 rated player? God damn, RRQ is gonna be fucking insane. What am I doing? He's a legend. There's no way he's not. He's been in the game. He's been here since season. What the fuck? He's a legend. There's no way. Okay, there you go. That's accurate. Boom. And now we go back to gold, and now we change it to
Who's next?
Who is next? It's gonna be Clay.
Clay, huh?
Actually, no. Let's go for Vin first. Vin. Wait, where did I put Vin? Did I not download Vin? Vin's picture? I guess I didn't. The fuck? Okay. RQ Vin. See, I searched for it. I guess I just couldn't click on it.
There's a lot of people. I hear like I don't know how I feel about Vin. Cause like some of the things he does, I think it's high, but at the same time it's not as consistent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
So like, wonder how we should like reflect that on the scores.
How about when against Onic at Grand Final MPL Season 8? Well, that was the team's call, my guy. If you listen to the thing, Vin was the one who said, hit him, hit him, hit him. And so, like, go, like, engage. So he went in. It's shot calling. It's different from macro, boys. Like, it's teamwork. He needs to listen to the shot caller. Like, whether it's a good play or not, that's a shot caller's, it's something he needs to do. That's what the shot caller's for. Oh,
It's
yeah.
better if you actually succeed as it's better if you actually fail together than if you succeed on your own, like in a team setting, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to play like S5.
Macro, I would give him like 93. I think macro wise he's really good. But micro, this is where we need to like. I think 87. He's good,
Really?
but yeah.
I think it's quite high. Because one moment where I was really impressed was again like there was this one game where I think the opposing team had like a Farsa or like a long range mage, right? So they were just struggling to deal with that, and he just made a huge play with the flicker and was able to just secure that pick off, even though the mage was in the middle of 3 people. So I was quite impressed with that mechanical play.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I would think it's higher than that.
The thing is,
In
other than that, Arashi, on a Kufra, on like the Jawhead, a lot of times he's like on Ruby as well. He made many like little mistakes. Like he went for the I'm offended flicker, didn't get anyone. Kufra, he went for the ulti flicker, didn't get anyone. Like so, there are a lot of these little mistakes that I think like his macro is insane, but his micro has fallen off since season 8. Because I watched him in M3, right? And that's what it happened.
right. Okay.
But I think teamwork
wanna-
would be
Do you want to dub the macro a bit? Because as I was saying, sometimes it's just kind of inconsistent though.
okay. 91.
All right.
I would
Teamwork
go for
should be
89
okay.
teamwork as well.
Yeah. He will show
Comms Rect was like a 98, right? I think he's like a
He's the
90,
captain.
93, I think his comms.
Mm. I hear he's very chill in game, right? But once he wins, dude, he's like, if there's like a battle cry of victory, he's the guy
Yeah.
that just goes hack with that.
But this I think
A lot
is,
of the-
is like normal, right? What do you think?
The hero pool,
Mm-hmm.
it's good. I think it's like not just normal. It's still good.
Yeah. It's
Nothing
good
too
normal, like 86, right?
86 or 87, I think.
All right, let's count it up. Let's tally it up. 89 plus 93 plus 86 plus 99.
What's the extra point?
Uh,
Roar. Wrong team.
Viva. 89 for Vin. God damn, these players are high. Is he I think he's a legend too, Vin. He's been in here for so long. Yeah, definitely a legend, I think. Okay, now we go to the normal ones. Let's move to Skyler. Or Clay first, actually. Clay.
I think it's good, I think.
Okay, let's go. What do you think about Clay, Rashman?
I think it's pretty good. Well, especially when he gets that Yeve, man. It's just so difficult to deal with him. Because he knows exactly when to play, like, for utility, more for damage, right? Depending on the opposing teams. So I think it's high. It's on the higher end of things. Maybe 89 even I would give. But it won't pass the 90 mark, I think.
What,
It's not
micro?
on the level- the macro, I think
Macro?
89 would still be okay.
Micro, what do you
Uh,
think?
mi-
I think 88. Oh, actually,
Yeah, I'm okay
yeah.
with that.
Teamwork,
But
87.
it's good, but he doesn't like make crazy plays, you know? It's good. It's really good.
Comms, 85. Hero pool, 85. Honestly, I don't see him playing like any crazy hero, you know?
Yeah,
it's just
usually
good.
like
I'll 86. It's good.
mages.
Yeah.
Yep. The craziest thing I've seen play is maybe the Lunox, maybe last season. Nothing too crazy.
Apa ya?
Not quite sure for clear.
I'll give him a 99 fun. He's a fun guy.
He's a mushroom, dude.
What do you mean by that?
He's a fun guy.
He's a oh fuck off. Don't do that. Don't do that. This guy. I have to deal with this guy, boys. Skyler.
Here all week.
Alright, Skyler. Does he have a 3 R's as well? I don't think so.
Skyler, huh?
Skyler.
What was his standout pick? Was it the Clint?
His standout pick was actually
I feel like it was a Clint, no?
he didn't play a lot in season 8. And
Yeah,
in
exactly.
M3.
That's why.
Sin got most of the play time.
Mm-hmm.
His most notable one I think is Cho.
Oh, right.
In M3. His Cho was holy shit. He
I think I'll defer to you on this one because I really don't
Yeah.
remember too much. Again,
I think if we're talking about that Cho game, holy shit, that Cho game was him peak level. But we gotta talk about it like average wise. If that was that Cho game alone, I'll put this at 90. No lie, that was an amazing display. Like the way he played the
Damn.
map and everything. But overall, I think it's just 87. Micro wise, I think it is better than his. So I'll just stay at the 88. Teamwork, I'd go for 86. Comms, I'll go for like 82. 81 maybe because he's very quiet, doesn't speak at all. Hero pool, I stay with 86. Boom, there you go. $85 for Skyler. Boom, that's it, boys. Let's tally it up. One more team to go. We good.
Yeah, I wish we can see. We have more of a sample size to work with, honestly.
90 plus 90 plus 89 plus 87 plus 85.
It's gonna be so high.
88 overall. 88 overall team. That's insane. RRQ 88 overall.
RK has always been insane, like on paper, right?
Mhm.
Looking at just the play, like the players and the potential.
Yeah,
But that doesn't always guarantee you the win, guys.
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's sad. I'm still sad.
Why sad?
This is the only team without legend, I think. Without a legend, right? Onic.
Who's their oldest player?
Drian, that was it. He's not in
Right.
the roster anymore.
So sad, bro.
Yeah. Okay, let's start with a banger. Woo! Sheesh! This guy.
But
Butts, my guy Butts. My boy Butts.
hey,
Man. I think he's
he
like
just seems like such a complete.
he's a
package,
solid, yeah,
insane.
he's solid. Like R7 had 91, Anti-mage had 95 in macro. I think his macro
It's higher
is
than both, you think?
no, I think it's in the middle. It's not as good as Anti-mage, but it's not. It's like in the
It's
middle.
better than R7.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is really good.
92, I would say. His
What was
mechanics.
Anti-mage?
Anti-mage was 95.
93 maybe.
93, okay, 93. Micro.
Mechanics are. Well, again,
This is insane.
with how many like insane game-changing plays he's made.
But I think
it's unfair if we don't give him a high.
mechanic-wise, I don't think he's as good as Anti-mage or R7 though. Mechanic-wise, I don't know. I feel like that. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, his heroes are not exactly like high mechanic heroes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the closest thing we've seen to a mechanical outplay is perhaps using the Lapu Lapu, right?
Yeah.
So it really isn't as high, but it's still high though.
91. His teamwork though, I would say, is like the thing that shines.
Yeah, okay.
This is like I think 90 teamwork. His comms though, this is where it kind of goes back down. His comms I think is just like basic. I think it's just maybe even less than basic. It's just normal. Hero pool.
I think it's high.
It's high. It's high. Anti-mage and R7
There's
got like
a lot of-
88. I think he's like 88 as well, right? He can play all the XP laners basically.
I think
Maybe
that's
we'll go
that's fair.
for 85 in this. Yeah.
I think what's the stat for the fun stat? Humble.
Humble. Wait, that's 99. Quiet. There you go.
Quiet.
He's very quiet.
He's very quiet.
He's an 89. That means. Damn.
But I really thought he would like break through 90.
Anti-mage is 89 as well. R7 got a higher score. Holy shit.
Huh.
Cause I think Anti-mage is better than
Well,
R7.
he was the MVP for last season though, right? So if
He
we're
was,
gonna
he
rate
was.
based on last season, he needs to be higher, I feel like. No way, right?
What do we add though? I think teamwork can be higher. 92 here.
I'm okay with that.
But it's like 90 if this is 92.
90 enough. Again, this is the MVP, bro.
I guess so. It is enough. I feel like.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Boots with a 90.
I think that's fair.
Boom.
Yeah. The amount of times we were like, what was that, Boots?
Yeah.
Turning the game
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. Not gonna lie.
That
Yeah.
was a great season, man. Very exciting season.
Oof. Another hard hitter. The MDL and MPL champ. The only one to do it.
Dari Binjai.
Salam dari Binjai. Okay. Macro.
It's good because he is very good at avoiding fights and stuff, right? Playing around the map where he needs to.
Yeah, I think
But I
his
think- I
macro
think
is really
insane
good.
levels.
Like the way he plays, yeah, the way he plays the jungle. I think it's like 90, 92 or 93. I think he's the highest macro jungler, right?
Okay. All right.
How
His
was
mechanics are
Albert?
high, but not. as high
Albert
as
was
Albert, though.
89, so this is like 93. Do you think it's 93 though? I don't think it's like as. I think 90 is good.
91. I was thinking of
91, okay. 91. Albert was a 98, so we can give him.
5. Because he is very good. His mechanics are like.
But
still
I think his
beast.
macro is better than his Italo. I would be like 93, and then this one 91.
Oh really?
I think his macro is better than his micro, cause on the Lancelot and everything, he sometimes he like it's basic. Well, it's not basic, but like for them it's basic plays, but it's really good timing. You know, he's efficient. He's not flashy.
True. I can agree with that. But maybe like what 82 maybe. Sorry, 92 maybe.
Okay, cool. Teamwork is really high as well, though. This guy, the way he plays with his team is really good. Like better than Albert, I think. The way he mixes in with his team. Albert is like an 88. I think we can give this guy a solid 89.
Okay.
Communication, though, I will have to give him the same as Albert. Like, they don't really communicate that much. For this, I will give him 88 as well.
Enjoy. Of course.
He is another 90.
Okay. I mean, sounds fair.
Honestly,
Has anyone gone through 90? Is the real question.
no. Actually, no one has gone through 90.
That'll be insane if anyone like breaks through the 90 barrier.
I don't think so.
Chewe.
Chewe, this is a hard one because it's like, I don't know. He's like so weird to rate Chewe.
He's been like in the game for quite a while, no?
Yeah, he has. He's the longest. I mean, now that Rian is out, he is the longest member. Like, he's been in Onic the longest.
Whew. Okay.
His macro is high as a gold laner. I think he's the highest macro out of all the gold laners. Don't you think?
I mean, who is spoken of in comparison to him?
Let's see. Comparison to this guy, Skyler had 87.
Is it Sin? Oh no, he's not.
Sin
not
wasn't
here.
rated. Clover had an 85.
Oh, Clover's mid.
You're right. Nino had a 88.
I guess Nino is like in comparison, right?
Yeah, Nino.
He's a lot more like macro oriented compared to
Yeah,
Nino.
I think he's 93 macro. But mechanics wise, I think it's lower than Nino, you know?
It's lower than Nino, but it's still up there because he
Yeah.
made a lot of outplays, man.
89, I think, or 90.
What does Nino score?
91.
Remember? 89 to 90. I'll be okay with.
Yeah, I think we go for 89. Teamwork, I think it's like, yeah, I think it's still like this is what makes him special, like the teamwork. The Onic plays, they're like a better version of Bigetron, the way they work together, you know?
Mm.
It's so good. In especially in MPL season 8 where they got like sandwiched by RRQ, the way they played out of that. Oh my god. Yeah, CW understanding of the game is insane. He even explained. That's why I said he's the best, like macro wise gold laner. He's the
Yeah.
best, and communication. I think I'll give him more because, he does put in more. Like he's more vocal than all the other gold laners.
Hero pool should be a bit higher because you
Yeah,
guys have a lot
I
more
think
winner
hero pool. I
picks.
give him 90. Belric,
Oh,
my guy.
Valeric, yeah,
Yeah,
Valeric.
this guy is the one who brought out like man. There's just a lot like Lunox as well, Lilia as well. He was the one who started Lilia in the gold lane.
Mhm.
So yeah, there's a I think this guy is just solid 99.
Solid, man.
All right, let's go. CW 93 plus A9 plus A9 plus A6 plus 90
He's gonna be
divided
90
by
again?
5 is an 89. Highest gold laner. That's the highest rated gold laner.
All right. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, that's a pretty good score.
Okay, who else do we have here other than CW? Did we finish? Oh, we forgot about the man, the myth, the legend, boy. Oh, Kiboy,
Good boy.
Kiboy. No, this guy is on another level mechanically. I am not going to lie. His mechanics. Oh,
Well, you know what's crazy? When I was still managing, I was still involved in the MTL. He was in the MTL as well.
yeah.
And Aura under us, like under me and Susugaja, I believe. We won against Onic. So we won against Kiboy.
Hey, nice. Hey, Cole, thank you. Two of the best Indonesian casters. Thank you. Sounds pretty
Hey,
good. Yeah, he's
thanks,
more
dude.
than pretty good. He's really good. How about Rekt as a gold laner? Is he better? We don't have enough sample size to talk about that, honestly. I don't think we have.
Like,
It's too
small.
much. Vin.
all right.
Vin's map awareness was macro. I mean, was 91, and his micro was 87. I think the highest one was Key still for a roamer. It is. Wait. Okay, we need to do this again. We need to fix that. Actually, no. Yeah. I think that works out. Yeah. I think that works out.
So his macro is below.
I think
is
his macro is below
below
Key and Vin. Key's macro is 90. So I think this one is an 89, but his mechanics I think is like a 93 or 94.
Okay, I can
Yeah.
agree with that.
His mechanics are unreal. As a roamer, holy shit, dude. The way he plays Cho, the way he plays Jawhead,
Selena?
god damn.
Dude, his Selena is also
Selena? Oh, you're right. Oh,
unreal.
God. Yeah,
Dude.
no.
Every time he gets that pick, I'm like, wow.
And honestly, teamwork,
The
I'm
fuck
gonna
is
have to
this?
give him 90. Honestly, like, he's so good. He's so good.
Mm.
Communication as well. Oh my god, this might be the highest one.
I heard
89.
he's vocal, yeah.
Hero
Heard
pool.
he's
Hero pool though.
respectable, no?
Respectable.
It's good.
Boom. Is that it? Holy shit! I think this is the highest one, boys.
What's the fun stat here?
Oh, it's not. Okay, he's a solid 90 as well. God damn. I think he's the highest rated tank. Yeah, roamer. What is
Fun stat.
99 reported? His IG got reported.
Yeah, I was about to say it's so fucked up. Like his Instagram like,
There you
got
go.
reported. Gone.
Okay, Kiboy with the roam and the 90. So the 90 has been like the highest one. I think. All right, do you need to sleep, Rashi? Are you done?
Why are you waiting for like more teams?
No. I just want to do Blacklist. I just want to I want to know because I think all of them will get over 90.
I was thinking of sleeping actually.
All right, cool.
Being
I'll do it for
healthy,
fun for the stream. I'll do it. I'll do Blacklist for you guys. All right. All right. So you done,
Probably
Arashi?
seen you've probably seen more of them from
Yeah, from
M3 as
M3
well, right?
exactly. Mhm.
Because I only got like 2 days of cast on M3, I think.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Okay
yeah, I
then.
guess I'll just leave you to it then. Because I think even if I'm here, I'll be like, well, I think it's like this, but like, what do you think? You know, I'm gonna differ back to your opinion anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool. No worries. Thank you so much, Arashi, for joining in the stream, for joining in the
Hey.
thingamajig.
Glad to be here, dude.
Hey, all
Right.
right.
So I'm gonna peace out, yeah.
See ya, man.
Right, I'm gonna
See
leave it to it.
ya. See ya.
Enjoy the
All
rest of
right.
the stream, guys. See.
See ya, Rashi.
Right.
Everyone say see ya. See why shine. If you guys are still here.
See, yeah.
See ya. All right. It's time for
Right.
Blacklist now. See ya. Okay, Blacklist, boys.
Don't forget to change
Blacklist.
the capture.
Oh, you're right.
The,
Yeah.
the cam capture, yeah.
Fuck. I closed the. Fuck. I closed it.
See ya, boys.
Right. All right, boys. We're doing the because they are the champs. They are the champs. We're going to give them a very good card. We're to give them the best card here. Team of the year. They are team of the year, right? So we're gonna give them team of the year. We're gonna give them the team of the year badge, and now we're gonna look for Blacklist logo PNG. Yeah, this team dominated M3, dominated every competition that they were in, and now we're doing it. We're doing it, boys. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Filipino flag. Let me get that PH flag. Philippines flag PNG. Boom. Okay, and now we're gonna get the pictures, the PNG of the players. Blacklist Wise PNG. Let's start with Wise. Oh, it's gonna be really good. Get some rest, buddy. Yep. After this, we're done with the stream. All right. After this, we're done with the stream. So let me just do this real quick. All right. Map. Teamwork. Calm. And hero pool. And this is just a fun one. Okay, cool. So for Wise, let's go. Let's get Wise. Wise jungle. And give me, where's the upload? Where should I upload? Oh, here. And upload an image. Choose file. Hajji micro. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be insane, boys. This is actually going to be crazy. Wise, there you go. Let's put him on the board here. Okay. Here we go. Macro, I think if Sans was a 93 macro, this guy is a 98. I think 97 because there are some people better than him macro wise. I think oh, the cam catcher is still there. My bad. There you go. Okay. So I think 97 because I think Venus is the one with the 98. And I think as a roamer, as a jungler, his macro is fucking unreal. I will put his mechanics though a little bit lower than Sans. I'll go for 90. His mechanics are lower than Albert and Sans definitely. I think because we haven't seen the micro, right? But we'll put him 91 actually. 91. There you go. Yeah, 91. 91 is a good number. Teamwork. Oh god, this is where it's just over, boys. 95 teamwork. Man, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. Holy shit, this is just disgusting. And obviously, I think this has got to be said as well. 89 hero pool. That's the highest. We gave Albert let me check. What did we give Albert? We gave Albert an 88. So actually no, I'm going to give him a 90 because he plays the Barats as well. Oh, actually he doesn't play the Assassins. So I'm going to put it down to an 89. Yeah, he does play he has a bigger hero pool, I would say, because fighters is more huge, but he doesn't play it's not he can't play the assassin, but he doesn't play the assassins, right? So hero pool wise, I know he does play the assassins, but we just haven't seen it in M3 in MPL season 7 and 8. So I think 89 is good. And for comms, I don't really listen to the comms for Blacklist. What do you guys think? Are there any Filipinos here? I want to ask. Does he communicate properly? Like what is he is he good communication wise? Like what's up with that? Anyone know? Okay, I guess not. I don't know. I guess we're not gonna rate that. Let's go for Y's here. We're gonna go over the 4. 93 overall, boys. 93 overall. Team of the year, Y's. God damn. That's fucking crazy. Hajji Edward Venus. All right, so we can give him a solid 86 then, yeah. 86. This is gonna put his his thing 372 plus 86 divided by 5. Still crazy. 92 only dropping by 1, so it's fine. 92. I'll download this real quick and now let's get a Venus picture. Venus PNG. Oh, Blacklist Venus PNG. Oh, okay, there you go. Oof, this is fucking insane. They're so good, it's scary. They're so good, it's scary, honestly. Venus. Rome. Where's their PH teams? Oh, we're doing this for fun. Okay. Has to be said. 98 macro. No way. 98 macro. And I think... Holy shit, I think 98 comms as well. Teamwork, I will say 95. Actually, no. Teamwork, I will give him a little bit more. I will give him like 96 for teamwork. But I will take away a little bit of the mechanics. Because we've seen some mistakes from Venus in terms of micro. But everything else has just been sound. Look at that. Hero pool as well. Hero pool. Holy shit. This is going to be insane. I think his hero pool is 91. God damn. This is an insane score. Oh, 94 Venus. God damn. Blacklist is just nasty. I mean, they did win the world championships 4-0. God fucking damn, this is insane. Edward PNG. Yeah, the flicker mistakes. Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna take it down because I think Kiboy in terms of micro is still better. And I feel that's safe to say. Edward Balboa, boys. Can we get an Edward Balboa? Yeah, Eason Shin vs RQ is insane. No deaths. I agree. It's time for Edward now. The world champion XP laner. Okay. Edward. Oh man, he has better macro than Anti-mage. It's so scary, this team. God damn. Yeah, I think 97. His mechanics is unreal as well. I think his mechanics is better than R7. I don't know, actually. I think his mechanics might be on par with R7. Mechanics-wise, I think he is on par with R7. 93. But his teamwork, oh god. This is what, I think the teamwork is much better in Philippines, you know? I think Philippines just takes it when it comes to teamwork. Like, you guys are insane at the teamwork. Yeah, 95, I think, for teamwork. Comms, you said he's a beast as well, so we'll go for, 92. Holy shit, he doesn't have a single weak thing. Oh, for Hero Pool though. Hero Pool, I think he just plays the standard XP laners, like the XP laners, you know? So, I think for the Hero Pool, I think we can give him the same as Anti-mage R7, 88 for the Hero Pool. because it's just XP laners, you know. Yeah. He doesn't really play like the crazy heroes in there. He plays all the very good ones, you know. Oh. He's a 93. Holy shit. Do they actually have no weak links? No way. How good is his comms actually? Is 92 a little bit too much? I don't know about that actually. I might have to change this comms. I think his comms needs to go lower because we don't know like how good is his comms. Because even R7 has an 85 comms. Like if he's good at comms, I don't think he's gonna be like, you know. All right, let's change that. Let's change that. 97 plus 93 plus 96 plus 88 plus 92. Alright, there you go. I'll get that card. Oheb. Edward is former supporter mage of Blacklist. Way back season 6, Kyrie's core. Ah, yeah. I remember Kyrie being in Blacklist. Yep. Really, single one of them can be a captain. God damn, this team is disgusting. I've been saying this for so long. This team is just disgusting. And again, when I'm rating this team, I just can't understand how good they are. Oh, okay. I think he's again the highest macro. I think he's. I don't think he's 95. I think he's 94 or 95. 95. I'll give him 95. He's the best. Like compared to CW, he's still better. Oh, yo.
Happy Val's Day.
Happy.
Say my
Holy
hi to
shit!
Louie.
What the fuck? Momo-chan, what the fuck? 300k. Holy shit. Chimo, makasih banget Chimo anjing. Holy shit. Thank you Chimo. What the fuck? God damn. Yo, everyone say "Sir!" God damn. Yo, Chimo, makasih banget. Gila. Holy shit. Holy shit. Chimo, thank you banget anjing. 300k, that's the biggest donation. Oh my god. Thank you Chimo. Thank you banget Chimo. Thank you Chimo. That's the biggest donation I've gotten. Holy shit. Can we get a thanks Chimo? Happy Valentine's Day, Rick. Can we get a get a thank you Momo-chan in the chat, boys? God damn. Say my hi to Lewis. Will do, man. Will do, Chimo. See. Oh man, holy shit. 300k. Thank you so much. Agrees their comment that makes them hard. How many US dollars? It's like 25 US dollars. 25 to 30 US dollars. 25 is like the safe one. 25. You're welcome. Thank you, Momo-chan. Thanks, Momo-chan. Thank you, man. Thank you. Holy shit. Okay. Let's get back to this. I think his micro is better than this macro. That's how is that even how do you even get better than that? Oh man. I'll put this in 94 and I'll put this in 95. There you go. Teamwork, I'll put that at 95. Comms, I think 86. Hero pool, I think hero pool is like 89 or 88 actually, yeah. Wait, 94 plus 95 plus 95 plus another 92. Holy shit. Dude, I don't get it. I don't get the hate from Mo-chan. She's MVP. She made the English desk, dude. Like Everyone's saying me. I fucking hate reading the comments. A lot of comments saying like, "Oh, Momo-chan is this, Momo-chan is that," when she was still casting. But like, bro, literally, how Mirko, Goni, Eterna, Arashi got good is because of Momo-chan. So, don't fucking hate her, man. She's the reason this desk is as good as it is. You know. Everyone is a 92 in Blacklist. Is there even a point of doing this? God fucking damn, boys. Oh my god. Everyone's a 92. Everyone. They're so good. They're maybe even too good. And now we have to rate the MVP machine? Oh god. Oheb or Kelra? I think Oheb. More solid. Kelra mechanics better, but Oheb everything else better. Okay, I think macro wise, I don't think he's. Oh god. I think macro wise he's like 91. I don't know. Fuck. It's still hard. Enjoy the night. Thank you, Momo-chan. We'll do macro. Yeah, micro he's the best, but I don't think his macro is the best, right? Yeah, I don't think his macro is the best. I think it's safe to say that 91 macro is good. His micro though, I think is like, oh god, this is hard. .96 micro. Actually, 97. His mic, yeah, his show especially. And you guys say his communication is good? Okay, this is unfair. His communication is good too. Put him at 90. His hero pool is good too. Put him at 88. Oh my god. Alright, macro 90 and there you go. There you have it. 90 plus 97 plus 95 plus 90 plus 88 divided by 5. Another 92. Micro 99. We can't go 99. 99 is like perfect, basically. According to Venus, Hajji's the you know what? We'll give him 98. The same as Albert. And that'll put him at a 93. Boom. A 93 for Hajji, boys. Cool. God damn. Hey, get the fuck out of here, Loveface. No one gives a fuck about your website, your shitty ass website. Get the fuck out of here. Little dipshit. Get the fuck out of here, my guy. Little dip ass. Fucking garbage ass bullshit. Get your ass out of here, man. Mid 3 comms in their team, yeah. All right, well, let's make a list for Blacklist now. Let's make a thing for Blacklist. Let's go. Let's make one for every single team, then we're done for the day. Okay. I think yeah, he's far from Oheb. Yeah, Oheb is yeah, I think Oheb is much better. Kelra was I think peak Kelra was insane, but this is still better. Create new, okay. All right, boys. Here, let me share this screen. Window capture. Where's the window capture? Let's go to Photoshop. Boom. Okay. We're going to be doing this now. We're going to be just moving in. Going to put all of the members here first. Do you personally think the new Blacklist Season 9 roster will be as good? I don't know. Onic ID overall. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, Onic ID overall. Onic ID overall. Let's do that. Onic ID overall. Based on Season 8. Oh, we can't do the overall because there are only 4 members. Because Vior isn't there, right? Vior isn't there because Drian left, so we can't do the overall. It's only 4 members. Don't worry though. We're gonna do an update later on. Yeah, we're gonna do an update for after week 4. Okay. But yeah, this is Blacklist. Let me just put this in, and I think I'm gonna sleep after this. Like, I'm just tired. Oheb and Hajji. There you go, boys. There you have it, boys. That is a Blacklist for you. The highest rated team of... Oh, this cunt. Okay. Okay, boys, that's it for the stream, I guess. Thank you guys so much for joining in. But that's it. MPID be offline? Yes, MPID will be offline. Alright, so that's it, boys. Thank you guys so much for joining in the fun. That was a great stream. I think, yeah, we hit what was the top viewers just now? We got like 50 viewers. We got 52 viewers, 55 viewers. Why no English cast in MDL? Not enough viewers, I guess, for the English cast. So not yet. Maybe later they will have. If you guys keep on tweeting for it and messaging them, they'll probably have it. So go ahead and do that. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for joining in, man. Thank you so much to the members who've joined, and thank you so much to the donators who have donated in today. Let's check it out. Who were the donators? Let's go. Okay. So we have Abil today with Maumandi as well, and Momochan with a whopping total of 300k. Sorry, Mirko, today I'm a little busy. No problem, Fiotan. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for joining in the stream. You did great tonight, Mirko. More unique contents in the future. Will do. Hopefully I'll think of more in the future. And we can just keep on going for better content, yeah? Not alive today. No worries. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.